All righty, we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here, aka Boudreaux. How y'all are today? I can get my camera a little bit of set up there. Hey, what's up, James Eller? The lucky James Eller. What y'all up to this afternoon, après-midi? We got a mail call to do from Miss LeeAnn, Ramon, Juan. Got a few things to show off. Zephiel, what's up, buddy? Luke Duke, what's going on in your part of the country over there? Getting a little chilly down here. To bust out the heater this morning for a little while, about 10, 15 minutes, just to knock the chill out the air. Ramon Juan, what's going on, buddy? You got the afternoon off. I see you'll probably get the heat of the day out of the way like that and get back to work about 10 o'clock tonight. We used to do that when framing houses in the dead heat of the summer in Mississippi. We'd start at 5 in the morning, 4:30, 5 in the morning, working by lights with big lights and big 500-watt halogen bulbs. We had a bunch of them set up everywhere. Just had to make sure you didn't knock them over. And then we'd get off about 1:30. And you had all afternoon to play. Just make sure you went to bed and got up at 3 in the morning. Yeah, you beat the heat like that. That's for sure. Oh, you finally get a weekend off? Wow. That works. And we got a mail call right there. We got a mail package right there to open up. And we got a big old box. Oh, I say big old box. A heavy box. And that's from Ramon. Uh-oh. What did I do? I hit my camera? Oh, when I dropped the box. I guess when I dropped the box, it moved it. That thing's heavy. That thing's heavy. All right, Ramon, I'll check it out. I can't check out too many pictures and share the screen. I kind of cut back on that during my auctions. Well, not during during the auctions. Because it's the auctions are rolling and people wanting to send in coins, and I get 4 or 5 people, and I got like 22 pictures, I think, one time. I couldn't show them during the auction. I couldn't, you know. So, but we're not doing an auction right now. So that works. All right, that worked out like that. And we're gonna have shrimp tonight, stuffed crabs. So all that's on sale. Naturally, it's cheap down here anyway. I mean, we on the coast. Lady Jax, how you doing, Sha? Yeah, we on the coast. We get seafood cheap. So and then stuffed crabs, that's they're not a dime a dozen anymore, but they still cheap. You get people, people make them. Then you can buy the crab meat. You can make your own stuffed crabs, or you can make crab patties. Like crab cakes. And with the potatoes, the crab meat, a bit of some onions, some green onion tops, and stuff like that. Send some my way, Zephiel said. I do have a little problem shipping gravy. Fried food, not so much. It'll be stale by the time you get it. But BR Chef number 2, what's going on, bud? Baton Rouge chef. And talking about food, and the chef pops in. Imagine that. Yeah, I see you talking my language today. AZ Coins, bon après-midi. How you doing, bud? Damn, I can't get my tongue to roll on that R and après-midi. There we go. You know, my tongue's numb for some reason. I scalded it earlier on some coffee. Yep, that's right. Radar. Great minds think alike. I'm waiting for someone to send me some alligator and dry ice or something. I want to try it. Okay, Lady Jax, it's uh Cajun. All right, here's what you do. Deborah Walls, how you doing? Here's what you do, Lady Jax. Look this up. Riceland crawfish.com. All right, that right there. Look that up on the Google, and it's going to bring you to Riceland Crawfish, which is a few blocks down the road from me. It's on Main Street here in town. I say a few blocks, I don't know, about a mile. But anyhow, I'm on the north side of town. They're in the middle of town. So they right dead center of town is where they at. And they process alligator meat, and alligator season just got finished with. So there's plenty of meat in the coolers. And they process crawfish, tail meat. Walmart has their crawfish in the seafood section, the frozen seafood section. Walmart has Riceland crawfish. They have a contract with Walmart, and they're the supplier for Walmart. I don't think Walmart deals with Chinese crawfish. They deal with American crawfish. So, but because I don't know Chinese crawfish, nah. Now where I can get it local over here for same price. Anyway, and they have a link in there that you click to get your gator meat from. It's their store, or they own part of it. It's called a Cajun Grocer, if I'm not mistaken. But I can go there and pick it up. I know the owners. They don't sell out of that place. When I'm gonna order it online, I'll go to the stores. But I know Sonny and Dexter, the owners. You know, last time I went, they wasn't there. I didn't get nothing. They wouldn't sell me squat because Sonny wasn't there. Sonny's the wife. Dexter's the husband. Look at the Irish. What'd you do, look? $2 super sticker. Yeah, I know that's the real Luck of the Irish. Damn, you changed your name back? I like the other name. I did. I like the other name. Not gonna say the name in case you go back to it. Gleason News, what's up, buddy? I might get you up here in a bit, Gleason. You didn't end up liking it? Well, I did. That was a good name. It was. I thought it was good. They won't sell unless they know. Well, right there, because see, FIL, they process everything right there. And what they do, they everything's packed, put on 18 wheelers. It's brought, and they own the deep freeze storage place here. It's like a $3 million outfit, and it's a sub-zero. It's like 30 below zero, and they rent lockers out and all that in there. The freezers to other businesses too, and they, like I said, over $3 million to build that place, and they have the Riceland trucks going. It's a big outfit, and it's local. Dexter's self-made millionaire. Worked hard. He was a crawfish farmer, rice farmer. And boom, lo and behold, that's where he is now. So anyway, they even sell Riceland rice. Yeah, they do that too. So anyway, uh, that's the wholesale place, and you can't buy retail. They don't have a retail store in the front of the store. They don't have a retail. You can go in there and buy some swag or something, I think. But that's about it. They don't have any coolers where they do retail. I wish they did, you know, but you got to go to the stores and get their stuff. Field Guy 316. Who that? Hey, Miss LeeAnn. There's the two mail call recipients right there on the senders. I'm the recipient, but they the one that sent it. No, not a penny game. Not during the mail call. I got to dig out something for the penny game. I've been going in my stash to get silver and stuff out of there. I got something for it though. I think I got something for it, but that'll be another time. Won't be this stream. Anyway, I'm gonna start off with this. Ramon's the first one to send me. I usually wait till I get a couple things. So, but this is from Ramon. And this is 16 rolls of wheat pennies. Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna be doing giveaways with some of this stuff. And just about all of them are taped up on the ends. Johnny Best, he opened it up. He was here when I got it in the mail. He's like, "Oh, Boudreaux, that's heavy." So we're gonna start showing these off. And if I'm not mistaken, these rolls came from Rick Snow. The 1942 roll right there. I'm not gonna open them up. They old, you know, they not there's nothing special about them. They not all no proofs or nothing like that that I'm aware of. Did open a couple of rolls up. We got a 1948 Denver roll. We'll try to keep up in chat too. Oh, I gotta do something real quick. I forgot. C'est oublié pour moi. C'est donc pas deux. Okay, boom. 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 That's something I need to ask you too. Gleason. Okay, check your email, Gleason. Kill that. Okay, I knew I forgot to do something. There it is. Got it now. Let me see who I missed in chat. Oh, She Digs. Hey, how you doing, chat? How's everything going across the big pond over there? You got some. Y'all go check out She Digs. I bought a $10 Indian head, early 1900 gold, and it's for a future giveaway on my channel. It can be yours. Yeah, y'all go check out. I was fixing to say, y'all go check out She Digs. She does metal detecting, adventure videos with friends and stuff like that. They'll eat lunch. They'll have a beverage or something. Usually at the end of the day, a Friday, they'll pop open one of those English beers, English ale, and yeah, they have a good time on her channel, on her videos. Oh, okay, Luck of the Irish. Oh yeah, I know that, Luck. I know that, especially with that super sticker you threw at $3, $2 super sticker you threw at me. I knew that was the real one. Yeah, I'll shoot you my address after a while. Just uh remind me, because I will forget. To send me an email and put address, and then I can give me yours, and I can send you a Cajun Coin Hunter sticker too. Yeah, She Digs. She's got, man. One time, she had a friend of hers. They went doing some adventure. They got back home, and one of her friends, it was overnight guest or something, or weekend thing. That girl pulled her own tooth out. Oh, I'm like, God. She said it don't hurt no more after it came out, and I just saved the dentist bill. That's a fact. That's a real woman there now. Yeah, I'll tell you what, when you in that much pain, it don't hurt to pull a tooth. I've had some bad ones. That was in 1949. That was a 1944 Denver roll. 1947 Denver roll. A good variety of dates and mint marks in here. 46 Denver roll. Oh, okay, Irish. Yeah, I would know because you got that wrench. Unless a moderator in here changes their name to yours, which they wouldn't do that. All right, let me see in chat. I need to catch up. Do, do, do. I'm gonna go check that video out. She digs gold. Yeah, that $20 double eagle is my avatar. I mean, I didn't win that one for that multi-channel giveaway. Nope, that's right, Phil guy. All right, now we got a 1941. And all these are wheat pennies. 41 Denver. Tilt this box a little bit. 1944. And we got a 46. We had a 46 Denver earlier. Oh, we got two. Yeah, 46 Denver earlier. And that was a 46 Philly. Well, we got another 46. Okay, we got a double on that one. Well, we know where that one's going to be going here in the future. We got a 1949 Denver. What's up, Gleason? How you doing?
Hello, buddy.
Uh-oh, turn my volume up. Think I could better hear you now. Let me see. Try it again.
All right. How you doing?
There we go. LA Coins. What's up, little buddy? Oh, 1945 Denver. That's the ones that was made with the spent shells from the Navy. And big shell casings, the big ones. I mean, 2 foot long, 4 inches around, of them Navy ships. 1943, they went to the steel penny, so all the copper could go to the war effort. And they saved all the shells, the big shells from the Navy and all that, Navy ships. They wasn't going around picking up the little 30 calibers. No, they wasn't doing that. Just the big stuff. A lot of people think they were going around picking up 30 caliber and 50 caliber shells. Well, the airplanes that were shooting 50 cals, yeah, they would probably save those. And here's, we got two row. We got a 1950 in the mix, 50 Denver in the mix. Well, anyway, 1944, 1945, you can tell by the color of the pennies. The color's off. Even when they brilliant uncirculated, you can tell a little bit because the composition of the metal, when they made the brass casings, like they were brass. It was copper, percentage of copper, and a percentage of your tin or zinc. So, but they manufactured the shell casings a little bit different than the pennies. But they had all of that come back, they melted all that down, made their planchets, so you can tell the different colors of those years, 44 and 45. Little info, case you ever noticed a little different color on those dates. All right, what we got here? Oh, we got something from Miss LeeAnn. Y'all see how much postage costs? Yeah, that's why people in auctions charge $4 to ship or $5 because you got $4 just in the price of shipping. That's not including the price of the envelope. You got 50 cents in that thing. So nobody makes money on shipping. Nobody. Well, not in coin community auctions anyway. I mean, $5. Actually, it costs $5.30 to mail 2 rows of pennies in one of these. $5 and some change. So 5 and some change plus 50 cents or 30 cents for an envelope. You're knocking on a $6 door right there for that. All right, let me get this open. She told me she was sending me some. So let's see. There's supposed to be some quarters in here. That's what she told me a while back. Empty. Oh, nice little note. Let me read this. I won't be blurting out nothing that she don't want to. Okay, dear Cajun, please enjoy these uncirculated quarters. It has been nice getting to know you on the coin channels. LeeAnn. Look at that, nice handwritten note. Pretty handwriting too. Well, she's a nurse, you know. You gotta have a nice, legible handwriting. People can. So I mean, her doctor, the guy she works for, can't write worth a crap. So the nurse has got to make up for that. You know what I mean? Doctor's got a bad handwriting all the way around.
Hey,
Armando's in the house. And Crazy is in the house. Pammy Jones with a $5 super sticker. Bella's dad, aka Phil's in the house. AZ Coins. I think AZ was here earlier. Okay.
I got a bad echo when I talk coming through on your end. It sounds like Cajun.
Okay, I got you turned down. I just had it turned up.
Okay.
Alex Conway's in the house. Yeah. We got a little wrap thing right there. I tell you what, she did a good job on the shipping. Got some not too sticky tape on there. That works.
I got a good little announcement here in a minute, Cajun. Whenever you get freed up, and I'll tell everybody.
Oh, I'm dropping stuff here. Yeah, well, we always welcome good news.
I'll wait till you get caught up in a minute, and then I'll tell it.
Wow, look at these pretty quarters. All S business strike quarters. Wow. Oh, geez, Christ, that man. Missions. San Antonio Missions. Oh, let me present myself. Now you can see me better. Man, that is beautiful. If anybody wants to know what an MS-68, MS-69 looks like, there you go. There you go. Those right there has never been in circulation. They're not meant for circulation.
I won a 2020W the other day.
Oh, wow. Wait, was I there when you did that?
It was a coin and card.
Hobbyist. Yeah, Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it. I sure did. There's a river of no return. All these are San Francisco uncirculated. They business strikes. They're not proofs. You can order these from the mint. I mean, they're like $1 a piece or something. You can get rolls of these things too. American Samoa. Man, these are beautiful. I'm talking about, there's the bat. That's the bat quarter. Oh, I had it right. That's
Yeah, I
the
do
back
the
quarter.
same thing. I always want to turn it right side up.
Yeah, the
Look,
back quarter.
it
Yeah.
looks right with his head up.
Okay, let's see. Okay, the Weir Farm was the first one. There's the 2020. No, the Samoa was the first one. That's the second one. Weir Farm. Wait. Yeah, okay. And that glare, that light on there, man. I mean, they shiny. Yeah, if y'all want to see what some good MS68, MS69 coins look like, there it is. You can compare these S mints, these business strikes, because they never been in circulation. You can take them W's you find and you know, in the rolls from the boxes of 2020 boxes. You find W's, you can compare those to these and get your grade like that. And that was a Salt River bait right there. And this is the latest one that just came out. The Marsh Billings Rockefeller quarter. Oh, okay.
Look at the Irish. We got another logo coming in here. Which one is this? The same Luck of the Irish we have?
Nope, it's not. That's taken care of. LeeAnn said someone did have the S quarters I sent graded. They were MS64. Well, these ain't MS64. They higher grade. Guarantee you that. If this is a 64, I would hate to see a 68 or 69. This is beautiful. They ain't a bag mark on these things. A scratch, nothing. Fake iris got squashed. Yeah, like a bug. Some ice.
I got a birthday I got to go to here in about less than 30 minutes.
Was that?
I got a birthday party I got to go to. My oldest grandson, he's 6 today.
All right. Well, I'm done with this. That's all the S quarter. Thank you, Miss LeeAnn. Thank you, Ramon, very much. That was real sweet of y'all. Oh, I got one other thing. This is not coin related. A zipper. Marlboro. It doesn't say Marlboro on it. That's an iced paisley. If anybody wants to know what a Black Beauty nickel looks like, a real, Missy, no. Hold on, guys. Missy. I'm muted. That's ice paisley. What's that? Midnight chrome. That right there is what a Black Beauty nickel looks like. That color. Actually, Jeff Stanley, Coins and Octane, has an awesome video on Black Beauty nickels. How to tell the difference between them. I can tell by looking at one.
Your favorite.
Turtles. Look, I got candy. Missy brought me candy from the store. I got candy. I got candy. Turtles. That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Yeah, talked about it last night.
Yeah, we was talking about it last night in the live stream. Fred Carson, how you doing?
Oh, Jeff Brown.
Jeff Brown. Hey, bud, how you doing, Jeff? VC, what's going on? Good. I got my mods are in here, and yeah, if y'all see that look at the Iris come in, and he ain't got a blue wrench, Oh, y'all see anybody cussing in here? No, I wish I had rolls of 14 Denver pennies. Yeah, Johnny's coming for supper, Missy. He is. Pammy Jones, yeah, she's in. Let me see. Oh, okay. Showing all that, I can't catch up in chat like that. Okay. All right, Gleason. Let me see. Gleason got some good news, so we're gonna find out what it is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what the story is going to be about is on the wife from going to the chemo treatments, and we went for number 3 this week, the 14th, I believe it was, and after she seen the doctor that day, we're supposed to get one more treatment. Then in December, she's gonna have surgery, and then she's gonna have radiation after that. And guess what? They said no more chemo. We thought we were going to have to take a whole nother round of chemo after the surgery, but he said it's done so well that she's not going to have the afterwards chemotherapy treatments.
That works.
So that is good news. That cuts out several trips, but that I still wonder because they ain't done the surgery, but I'm going by what the cancer doctor told us this week. So hopefully that it stays that way. I just dread going in December right around Christmas time. And gosh, let's see here.
Your microphone's
Never mind.
Clicking out.
Going around Christmas time is a rough time to have to go to have somebody in the hospital to have such a surgery. But it could be. I guess it could even be worse. So just I want everybody to pray for us and that she gets through this thing so she can still live a good life with the rest of us. That's about all, Cajun. I was going to tell that today.
I was hoping for some other. I was hoping for some other awesome news, like no surgery required.
I'm getting I'm getting a text message too that we've got to go to the birthday party.
I'll be right back. Do a song and dance right quick.
Yeah. if they see me dancing, they'll leave. I don't know if I said hello to AZ, but while Cajun's gone, I will. And hello, Fred Carson. Zaphael. Oh, let's see. Who did I miss today? Ramon, Juan. BC Coins Divide. I know him. I just don't ever get a chance to say hello to him now. LeeAnn. Let's see. And the real luck of the Irish, he's in here somewhere. He was. Alex Conway was here. And old Armando was here. He's my buddy too.
All right.
Yeah,
Jeff Brown with a $5 super
really
chat. Thank you, Jeff Brown. Boudreaux and butter, best cooking. That's right. Yeah, them prayers help a lot. 710 oil.
Thank you, Ramon. Well, Cajun, you better take me down. Hey, Yankee. And I'm going to have to, I'd stay long as I could with you, but we've got to go to this birthday party. So I did jump in with you for a few minutes. And if you're on when I come back tonight, I'll come back in with you guys.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be on that long. Just a little, mail call and a little, chitty chat like that. Yankee Mafia, what's up, bud? I hadn't seen you in a little while, a few days. Well, I seen you the other day on Big T. So
Thank you for the
was that
invite.
yesterday?
Anyway, yeah, thank you for the invite, Cajun. I'll see you soon.
All right, Gleason. Y'all
Okay.
be careful. Take care of the party.
Will do.
Jeff Brown, been a while since I seen Catfish. Catfish, ARG. I seen him yesterday or day before yesterday. Let me do something here. All right, Jeff, check your email, buddy. Okay, I'm back. All right. I need to set up my banners and stuff on this thing. Because I noticed I don't have the duck, which is good. I need to make my own little my sticker up there and start doing some crawl lines on the bottom since my stuff paid. Candy Hall, wow, how you doing, Candy? I hadn't seen you in a long time. Man, it's been a while. Well, I think about 2 months maybe or so, but you always over there on that other side. uh, I've been, busy with my own thing, and there's a couple of channels that if I can type in chat on one of them under my other channel, but not Cajun, and they're trying to fix it. I'm not hid, and also that they don't know what's going wrong. So, and if I can't type, can't enjoy yourself if you can't, interact in the chat. So.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you know what?
David,
The ice cream
ever
ain't.
ate that kind of ice cream?
The ice cream ain't gonna melt that fast. Yeah, I've ate that before, Missy.
Shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake, cheesecake.
That's the best ice cream. They good.
Let's see. Oh, that's Missy was doing dishes, defrosting some meat. Shrimp, defrosting shrimp. Who's peeing like a sink? Well, that was a sink, Yankee. A catfish might pop up in there a sec. Okay, Jeff Brown, you should have got that email by now. They got crawfish in the black pot, Missy. Crawfish gravy. Cyrene Silverstash, how you doing, Shy? Buttons. Yeah, we're doing good, Miss Candy. We made it through those 3 storms without a scratch. Well, almost without a scratch. Honey King, how you doing, buddy? King and Queen stacking. Oh, Jeff tried to get his camera connected and it didn't work. I think I'll miss somebody in chat. Okay, Armando. Oh yeah, I got Armando. And now it's stuck that time. What's going on, mon ami?
Hey, mon ami.
Where's crack-a-lacking?
Getting some work done and updating some albums.
Repeat that.
Getting some work done, updating some albums.
Oh, updating some albums. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of these things.
Is that the Littleton albums or the Whitmans?
Whitman's.
Whitmans. Thought so with that color.
Yeah, yeah. My family threw me on the Whitmans.
Every now and then, Hobby Lobby have a sale, clearance sale on their coin supplies and stuff.
Yep.
Just about everything in the store is on sale almost, but the coin supplies, I remember a year ago, I think it was. Man, Hobby Lobby, it was like you was getting $30 stuff. You can buy it online for like $30, but you get it at Hobby Lobby for like $8 or $9, $10. You know, people were snatching that stuff up left and right. Hey, Miss Maria, how you doing? It's shrimp stew. It's a hybrid between a shrimp stew and a shrimp creole.
Man, I'm setting out some food for some Caribbean tomorrow. We'll do some brown chicken stew tomorrow.
Oh, sticky chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call that sticky chicken.
Nice.
What kind of gravy? How you make your gravy?
Just make your standard roux. Make sure you blacken it real good. Get
Yeah,
it
a
dark.
dark chocolate roux, right?
Oh yeah, you need it dark. Yep.
Okay.
And then now with some homemade chicken stock, and then there you go.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I make my own stock and everything. Man, nothing better than homemade.
Yeah, I do know some French FIL. I'm a Primo, a Boudreaux, a LeBeuf, a Luquette. That's the fan. It's all French.
Yep.
I'm not as good as my grandma and my mom was, but
No one is. No one's better than their grandma. Trust me.
yeah, grandma could cook too. I'll tell you what, Missy can beat up a stove real good. Missy cooks better than her mom does. Missy's the best cook in her immediate, out of her brothers and sisters and mom. Missy's top dog, alpha queen. Never heard of Hobby Lobby. They just opened one by me in January. Oh, okay. Yeah, the closest one to me would be Lake Charles, and that's 45 minutes. 40,
Well, they won't be open on Sundays.
They what?
They won't be open on Sundays, just like your whatever. What Chick-fil-A's? Yeah, they won't be open on Sundays either.
They don't open on Sundays with the blue law or something.
No, they big religious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep that Sabbath.
Yeah, the seventh day. Was in love at the first smell. Everyday opportunity. What's up, mon ami? How you doing, buddy?
Oh man,
weren't you on his panel that long ago?
I can't watch this stream while I'm doing this stuff because it always gets in the way. Maybe I can do it here because it's not a live chat, or a live stream during this. But every day, how's that one-up box thing going?
The what?
One-up box. He's doing a one-up box.
Oh, you're talking to Everyday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think you were on his panel about a week ago, or was it 4 North Coins panel?
Probably 4 North.
Or Joe Sharp. It had to be 4 North. Or Everyday. Because they were both on about the same time, and I was cruising the channels, checking out all my friends, and You were up there. And, I think it was either 4 North or Every Day because they was on about the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do your albums, you know, fill the holes in your albums while you're up in the pound. I have a hard time keeping up with chat too sometimes, especially earlier when I was showing off those 15, 16 rolls of pennies. I was missing stuff in chat. Gleason was kind of keeping me updated on it.
I'm waiting for some crawdads there, Cajun.
Some crawfish, crevice.
Oh yeah.
Maria, no, it didn't rain. Not that I know of anyway. I didn't go outside today. Missy, did it rain today? Missy, did it rain today?
This morning.
Oh, this morning. Yeah, we got that cool front coming through, Miss Maria. It's supposed to be like 44 in the morning. Gonna be chilly.
Oh yeah. Man, we got a frost coming up here. I mean, you're down way south down in the bayou, and we're up here in the lakes, and man, we had a frost warning yesterday.
Oh, well, I can imagine. Yeah, you're a whole country apart. Maria's down further south than me, a little bit. She's down about below Houston a little ways on the coast. And I'm right. I'm not on the coast. I'm like 40 miles from it. I was raised on the coast though, right dead slap on Vermilion Bay. 6 mile boat ride to my house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, what's your favorite shellfish then?
Crabs and shrimp and oysters. Top 3 right there.
Wow.
AZ Coin said it's only 95 here, Cajun. Oh yeah, Arizona. That's a given there just about any day. Except in the dead of winter. Get to 85 in the winter. I did love the winter when I was in Tucson, Arizona. I like the Tucson weather. And I love the summer. I never hardly busted a sweat. I'm so used to the humidity over here.
No kidding, man. I mean, I'm thinking, over here it's bad. You're living the Bay Area, and man, that humidity is just killer.
Yeah, actually on the coast, see, it's worse inland. See, I'm 40 miles inland from the coast. Well, Vermilion Bay is an inlet, so I'm not quite that far from the bay. But the Gulf Coast is further. The coastline itself is 10 miles because Vermilion Bay is 10 miles by like 12 miles by 17 miles. And but if you on the coast itself, like actually on a boat on the water, shrimping or crabbing, pulling the shrimp net, you don't notice it. You don't notice the humidity.
How far inland are you from?
I'm about 40 miles. 40 miles inland.
Okay.
Not far.
What parish?
St. Landry. Well, Vermilion Parish below me. Well, Vermilion's on the coast, border Vermilion Bay and Pecan Island toward Cameron. That's the first parish, coastal parish. Then Acadia Parish, and that's not a very big parish. And then us. And I'm on the southern edge. I'm right on the line of St. Landry and Acadia. So I'm almost officially by a mile. I'm officially almost officially just 2 parishes. I'm the second parish from the coast. Almost, because I'm just not far, not even a mile from the Acadia line. So BC found a 2020 W Salt River today. Wow.
Actually, catching on the back in the street.
Yeah, Maria's closer to the coast than I am. Oh, okay. Jeff, Everyday Opportunity said, shoot him an email if you don't mind. It's his name plus at gmail.com. And he's froze.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, you are froze, Jeff. You froze more than that ice cream Missy showed. I heard him laughing.
Oh boy, that's shit. That's what happened.
Okay, I heard him talking and it cut out. Give his internet time to catch up.
Oh, it's because I got an incoming call.
Oh, that'll cause you to freeze up.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right. Okay, VC. Check your email, buddy. Okay, Everyday Opportunity. Did you see AZ? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, did you see AZ Coins comment to you every day? I'm from the water. That's it. I live by the water. Well, I live on the bayou. Oh, you at work? Oh, okay. Gotcha. And Ramon's back. Uh-oh. He lost connection. AZ Coins had commented to you. Stickers, okay. I need to send some stickers too. I need to go through my addresses. Well, I got a couple of extra stamps the other day, so I need to mail some out. I forgot who I sent some to in packages already with stuff, so I want to write all that down. Get a list of who I sent stickers to. I mean, I got plenty, so well, I think I still got plenty, but if I mail out a duplicate, I make more than 50. Put it that way. I do 500 at a time. I don't deal with sticker mule. They're too expensive. Yeah, you never know about the mail. It takes about a week and a half now. That's if somebody says they got something for me in regular mail, in a regular white envelope, I'll give it a week and a half. You know, and that way, when it comes in a little early, I said, "Oh, okay, well, all right, the mail surprised me this time." 1880S. Oh yeah, let me see if I got that email. Here we go. And it just wow, we. Boy, that's a pretty set. War nickels. I mean, oh man, these nickels are in awesome condition. Man, 42P, 42S, 43P, 43D, 43S, 44P, 44D, 44S. You got the whole war nickel collection. That's a nice little case. That's an older case too. I remember those from when I was a younger collector. Somebody went way back in time and got those way back in their storage capsule. Well, that was a beautiful Ramon. Hi, your mom. What's going on? Got an 1880S Morgan Gem unproof, like it's like looking in the mirror. Yeah. Lots of homemade food, crane, quesada or quesadilla. Beans, rice, tortillas, and sweets. Yeah, 15 years old, huh? I've been to two of those already. The real Spanish quinceanera. And man, the, the Spanish, they really throw a party. Oh, yeah. It's like, wow. Dove season 91. What's up? I thought about you today when I had a muffalata for lunch. Man, I ain't had a good muffalata in a while. Man. You got a place in Lafayette that makes some good ones, but it's just to get to Lafayette. No, I mean, no, I got a good vehicle. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, we don't go to Lafayette that often. But I mean, what's a trip to New Orleans? You know, and I never go to New Orleans, but if one time I did on business, bidding on a old plantation home to do a bunch of work, and turned into going to Bourbon Street. First time I ever been there as an adult. I won't go back to Bourbon Street. You know, French. Well, New Orleans, I'm not saying it's a bad place, but for Mardi Gras, I wouldn't go. Mardi Gras, no, no. We had a good one on about 50 people, and the last two we had was 300 to 350. Yeah. Oh yeah. They rented this banquet room at a hotel in Houston, and it was a Roadrunner Motel, and I got invited to the party. I mean, just about everybody was invited, but I was a regular at the hotel. Well, job had brought me over there, and I was a regular. I paid by the week, and it was the receptionist's first cousin. That's how I got invited. Jason's Deli is the only place to get one, and Arizona. Oh, that's right, Dub. You over there on the other side of 3 Points. You about Ajo. The Ajo Parkway comes out of Tucson and heads straight to Ajo. The Ajo Freeway, Parkway, Ajo Road. I'm not saying it was authentic, but Jason's Deli. Well, yeah, I mean, if they got a good recipe, yeah, you get a good muffalata. Oh, I guess life's been treating us good, haha. You know, we survived those two major storms and that minor storm that came through, and they was both about the same time. Uh, Marco stayed off the coast, got a little weather off of that, not much. Skywatcher footage. How you doing? And then right when Marco was still in the Gulf, it moved on over toward Texas a little bit. It was just a little remnant of Marco, but that's when Laura came through. Man, boy, we took a beating on that one. And then we took even a more beating on Delta when it came through a month later, just a week and a half ago. And I was surprised we never lost electricity for Delta. There's Sharp Eye. What's up, Joe Sharp? How you doing, bud? All right, Joe. We got you set up. Check your email, Joe. Yeah, that is crazy. But we had a recent overhaul on our electrical system the month before from Laura. We were out of electricity 3 days in my part of town. The rest of part of town, no. It took them a week, 8 days. Lake Charles, Lake Charles, they, like Chris CW, Silver Searcher, they were out like 20 days. And then they lost power for Delta, but it was back on the next day because just about everything was brand new in his part of Lake Charles. New poles, new lines, new transformers. Everything was nice and buttoned up, nice and neat and tight. And that's what saved us. Now the south part of Eunice, my town, up here in the north part of Eunice, some of us didn't lose electricity at all. You know, it just blinked because I was live streaming the whole time for the hurricane. I was live streaming. And if it wouldn't have been a night landfall, a nighttime storm, I could have got some good footage and showed up the action outside. But man, we had some winds go. We had it coming in bad. Gonna get dinner shortly, then the wife are going to have a movie night. Okay, date night with the wife. Maybe, Joe. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm doing a little mail call. We've been on an hour. That's what I had planned on staying about an hour.
Okay, I'm almost finished that. I don't know what I have to do about it.
You got to drive to Vegas to get real Hawaiian food? Wow. I know you ain't got to go far down here for Cajun food. Or Italian food, Mexican food. They got a Mexican restaurant in town. Oh, man, authentic. Everything's the true blue, real deal, real McCoy. Got an Italian restaurant in town. That's True Blue. Look at the menu and you can tell. Half of the menu's in Italian. Real Italians that own it. That's what makes a good restaurant. If you say you got an Italian restaurant, yeah, don't be cooking Chinese food in an Italian restaurant. An hour and a half away. You're an hour and a half away from Vegas, AZ? Well, if you're on the north side of Arizona, yeah, I could see that. I'm surprised Laughlin doesn't have that Hawaiian food on their buffets or their restaurants at them casinos. Yep, okay. And they got some Philippines that live here in town. They married to some friends of mine, girls, the Philippine girls. And I'm surprised they don't get together and open up a Philippine restaurant, Filipino food. I just don't want the chicken and the egg. That's the only thing. I like the monkey on a stick. I like that. That's made with pork, actually. Yeah, I think AZ's over there by Kingman, Bullhead City area somewhere. So you did end up, you did get moved, Armando, in your new house? That works. Yeah, I thought AZ lived in Bullhead City, Kingman. I've been through there already on Route 66, the famous highway. I've been on that route just from the California side to that side. Kingman, a little past Kingman to the east, and I had a friend of mine had some family over there. We went to visit. Yep, Bull. Okay. Yeah, you right there, same town as Money Maniacs. And then Andrew O'Neill's a little north of Kingman. Up there by the Gold Basin. I think it's about 40 minutes to Andrew's house from Kingman. Something like that. Raised in Glendale. I know where that's at. It's outside of Phoenix. By Mesa and all that. I got a cousin that lives in Sholo, Arizona. On the North Fork. Up there, it's below Snowflake. You got Snowflake. Then you got Sholo to the south. Then you got Pine Top. They actually live in Pine Top. Charles Kelly, what's going on, my brother? Oh yeah, it's nice up there in the White Mountains. That part of Arizona, the White Mountains. Good elk hunting up there too. Went on an elk hunt up there one time with my cousin. Didn't get anything that day. I was only there for a couple of days. Went hunting with him. He had won that lottery, that elk tag lottery. Mr. Coin, just popping in to say hi. Thank you, sir. And anyway, about 3 days after I left is when he got his elk. I was the last day for his elk. If he couldn't have got an elk that day, he was gonna have to get him a deer. Yeah, it is beautiful up there, especially about Rainbow Lake and stuff like that. Big old lake up there. I was over there in May. I think it was May or June. And it was still a little nippy up there. Who, me? Whitetail? Oh, yeah. Down here in Louisiana, that's all we got is whitetail. We ain't got nothing else. But we ain't got the big whitetails like, oh, yeah, we do got some big whitetails. And the Florida parishes here in Louisiana, where Louisiana kicks off to the east. You know, Interstate 12 and stuff, that's known as the Florida parishes because that's the panhandle of Louisiana. It's actually a panhandle like Florida. They call those 4 parishes there the Florida parishes. It's up by the Mississippi line, southern Mississippi border, North Louisiana border. That part of Louisiana is the northern border. And they got some good sized whitetails up there. About as big as up north, you know. You get down here in the marsh and all that, down close to the coast, your whitetails are not that big. They adapt to the marsh. They got to stay small to walk in that soft marshland. Oh, New Jersey. Tony Atkins, how you doing? I got the coin I bought from Sharpa. It is awesome. Yeah, Joe's got some nice coins. In fact, Joe got a roll of BU wheats from me, and he was showing them one night, and he said, "Man, these things are beautiful." I hadn't opened the roll, so he did. He did like a kind of like a mail call on his channel, and with those, and those were beautiful. I mean, I knew they were pretty coins, you know. Naturally, BU roll, Fed Bank roll. MS-70, American Silver Eagle. Oh, which one was that? Joe, was that your the one you put up in the auction in my multi-channel auction? That West Point hoard? Was it that one? That's the only MS-70 I remember is the West Point hoard. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I forget who wanted the other one, who was bidding against you with that. And the other guy was like, nah, he thought about it and he had yeah, that's right, sold at the multi-channel auction. They had a time limit, like 30 seconds. Decide, do you want the other West Point mint hoard? You know, because he had 2. He says, you know, I'll get rid of it, you know, for that price. And what Tony had paid. And the other guy thought about it. He did want it. Then he was like, no, I'll pass, you know, because he knew Joe had wanted to keep it, but oh yeah, man, that was a beautiful suit. And then with the lettered edging, no reeds on that, the lettered edging. That's the first time I've seen an ASC with the lettered edging. Yeah, that coin's gonna go up in value later on too, a lot. That's a good investment right there. You know, like kids, grandkids, whatever, when they get to be an adult, grandkids get to be an adult, they better cash that coin in for some good money. Hey, who was it yesterday found in their collection? They went way back in the safe and found 1820. I think it was 1820. Bust $50 with the square base, no knob. That has to do with the number 2 in the date. Square base, no knob. And like almost AU condition. I forget who that was. Did you see they announced the 2021, the last year for the ASC? No, I haven't yet. I heard somebody talk about it in one of their chats, in one of their streams. That question came up. What do y'all think about the new design or whatever, for the 2021 ASC? And somebody said, I don't like it. That was their honest opinion. They didn't like it. I hadn't seen it yet. I need to look it up. In fact, I'm going to open up a new tab right now and I'm going to just type this in and I'll check it out later. 2021 ASE. To debut, yeah, in 2021. Coin Canada Designs. Okay. Let me just take a quick now. $150. Silver and gold eagle. Okay. Reverse design reveals. Oh, the eagles. Okay. I like that one with the eagle head. Oh, $50. Oh, that's the gold one. And there's the silver one with a flying eagle. I think they could have did a better job with that flying eagle. Where he's landing or carrying a olive branch. Yeah, he's carrying an olive branch. Okay. Yeah, that small branch won't hold the eagle up. They're too heavy. I like the gold design reverse. I like that one. 1 ounce fine gold. Wow. I always did like the reverse on the old one. I like the eagle head on the gold. And it could have did a little bit better job, in my opinion, on the silver reverse. And if that's the ones where for 2021, then let me see. Prove security features. Oh, wow. The Secret Service and the Mint. That's a way to detect if it's counterfeit. Will include a forensic feature that is identifiable only to the Mint and the Secret Service. Wow. And the first 2 features, security features, will likely prove extremely difficult for counterfeiters to replicate. The third will be impossible to replicate. Well, that's a good thing right there. But then you got to send it off, and they got to test it, and all that good stuff. And
Hey, Cajun, how's it going, buddy?
that probably costs some money to do that. And Joe's echoing. I'll give him that way he can get his YouTube side off. Silver Keys is in the house.
Hey, do I sound better?
Yeah, no echo.
Fantastic. How's it going?
Good. How you doing, Joe?
Oh man, I'm so happy to relax. I finished my paperwork. I gotta put it away. It's just been crazy busy with work and everything. I haven't had a second to do any coin relaxing.
You in the office or you at your house?
I'm at my house, which
Okay.
is kind of my office.
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ramon Juan at Cajun. I sent a couple of pics. Okay. I'll check them out in a minute. Well, what's going on, Silver Keys? Good to see you in here.
Silver Keys. Here it is. Silver Keys. Here's the package that you sent me. And I feel awful that the one I sent you got to you first. Or the one that you sent to me got to me first. And you're still waiting for yours. I'm sorry. You know, I can't see the chat. Let's see. How do I? There we go. Keisha, I miss you, buddy. It's been a few days.
Let's see. I wasn't on last night. Yesterday I wasn't on. I was gonna do a mail call, a late mail call. But I changed my mind and I went on ahead and did it today.
What'd you
You know,
get?
that was a mail call from Ramon, Juan, and Miss LeeAnn. There's a box of pennies, 16 rows of wheat pennies, 16 rows of Wheaties.
16 rolls of Wheaties. Nice.
Yeah, got a couple double dates on there, so be doing some giveaways pretty soon. You know, like a lot of 5, a lot of 3, or a lot of 5 pennies, not a whole roll. Johnny Ray Highway, what's going on? So I'll be doing some giveaways on that. And then, you know, they haven't been searched. Ramon didn't search them. These came from Rick Snow. So Ramon didn't go through them all. I mean, you're not going to look for Wheaties in a roll of Wheaties. You're just going to look for 3-punch mint marks and varieties and errors and stuff.
Right.
You know, I mean, you get a box of pennies from the bank, then you're looking for Wheaties, but you get 16 rolls of Wheaties. Well, no use looking for them. You're just looking for the 3-punch mint marks and other stuff. And I won't go through them. You know, the ones I give away, I won't go through them. I'll be having some regular giveaways. I need to get some stamps. That's what I need to do before I start doing giveaways on them. Because a few stamps I got is for mailing out stickers.
I hear you. You know, I'm thinking about doing some giveaways myself. Can I show you a giveaway that I got in the mail that someone else gave me to give away?
Yeah, go ahead.
I bet you can guess if I told you who this is from. If I told you what it was, you would know who it's from. But I'm going to show you. And this was given to me as a giveaway if my channel hits 200 subscribers, because I haven't been pushing, you know, the subscriber part too much. I've just kind of been focusing on researching the coins and doing videos when I can. But this gentleman, who is an awesome guy, is that can you guess who it's from?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me put you bigger. I was looking at something. I was looking through my dates. Oh, yeah. That's a Joe Durbin belt.
Yes, it is.
Show enough, catfish. Hey, you got a piece of cotton on the dinger inside?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not going to ring it because it's not going to be for me to ring. It's going to be for whoever wins the giveaway. There it is. It's focused now.
Yeah, that's beautiful. It's a mini belt. Mini Durbin.
He calls them an angel bell, I think.
Yeah. Do you press on the top to ring it, or
No,
you hold it?
You hold it, you ring it, or
Okay.
attach it to something, you know.
Right.
But again, this is not going to be for me to ring. This is going to be for whoever wins that giveaway when I hit 200.
Right.
But I want one. I don't have one of these myself, you know? I love these.
Yeah, you send him $50 and a quarter, he'll make you one.
I know. It's going to happen.
A certain fee.
Well, yeah, of course. It's not going to be just this is art, someone's artwork, you know what I mean? You know,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
After that, hey, can you do this for me for free? God, no way.
Yeah, I bet you he gets a lot of that. Hey, if I send you the coins, now he'll do it like if you send him some extra silver coins and stuff like that. Silver dollar, a half, a quarter. If you send him like, I don't know, he might work out a deal for some silver. You send him like $3, 3 halves, 3 quarters. He might make you a set. I don't know. I can't say, I can't talk for him, but.
No, of course not. It's one of those things. I mean, first, I bet he's got to know you, and trust you, and then,
Yeah.
It's just been a matter of time for me, like I've got so much stuff still to log in my collection that I haven't had a chance to do much besides bidding and doing videos, and I got this from JP Stacks.
Rafe Ailman, yo, my moderator brother.
Anyway, it's gonna happen. I really want one. Charles Kelly got a Joe German Bell last year. Tony's got a Dragon Bell. That's awesome. Yeah, Joe's a great guy.
Oh yeah. Tony says, Joe, do you have a 2020 W proof MS-70 Silver Eagle for sale?
I know I've got a couple of 2020 W Silver Eagles, but they are not graded. The proof ones, but I haven't sent them out to grading. The stuff that I've sent out for grading has been, things that I think that I can get my value back, and I'm just not convinced that if I bought from the U.S. Mint just 1 or 2 of those coins, if I sent out for grading, I'm going to get the money of the expense back for grading. And Cajun, tell me if you think I'm crazy, but I figured you have to send like 60 of them to get the discount. And I might even stop buying them since they raised the premium on them. They're like $74, something like that.
I think I saw a while ago 150 for the 2021s, but that's, I think, through government or whatever, which is not a government affiliated place at all,
No, you're right. I mean, I go, like, they have the enrollment program, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm like, okay, I used to belong to the enrollment program, and I would pick up 2. Just really for myself and maybe 1 to get rid of. But when you look at it, I'd rather buy it off of somebody on eBay that needs to get rid of it and it's got it slabbed.
Yeah.
So I usually just wait for that, because it doesn't make sense to pay the premium through the mint. And then they just raised their prices too, so which really pisses me off. And I don't think I'm going to do the uncirculated coin program either, because they raised it like 30%.
They did. And then this year, you're not going to get a W nickel in the uncirculated set.
Right. Yeah.
So,
that was half the draw.
Now, I was thinking the sales, me and Miss Paula Bloom was talking about it a few days ago. And I said, well, that's going to drop their sales, no W nickel. And she was like, well, yeah, it might, but what's going to make up for not having a W nickel is that the minutes is only 200,000 for that
Yeah.
set, uncirculated set.
So what it's going to have the effect of doing is fewer people are going to buy them, and the people who do buy them will buy more of them, probably banking on the fact that because it's a low mintage, that they'll get their premium back, on the resale. So yeah, it might do well to pick up a couple, but it's a risk, I guess it depends on what your capabilities are. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I think the only way that you're ever going to make a profit on those is if you buy a lot of them and have them slabbed at PCGS, and that takes a lot of money. I don't know. I'd rather spend my money on expanding.
I wouldn't send in the uncirculated sets for grading. I wouldn't myself, I mean, there are people that do send those in for grading, and you might luck out and get an MS-70 set, the whole set,
But you might not. You probably won't, right?
Well, I've seen sets, supposedly every coin in there was MS-70, but what if they had, like, just say you have 10 coins in a set. Okay, this is hypothetical, but just say a 5-coin set. Okay, you got 4 MS-70s, and then you got an iffy 69 plus. Do they call that one a 72 just because 4 of them are 70s in it? So, I don't know how they calling the shots on that, if you know what I mean.
I don't know either. I've been hit or miss with PCGS. I mean, I've got a bunch of coins in with them right now that I fully expect not to come back, very high grade. I'm talking like, MS-67 or 66 even. I call it high grade. And to be perfectly honest, I think they might be, but I in my own collection, I graded them at like MS-63, being really harsh and really conservative, right? And even after I get the result, I'm saying I want to take one off just because somebody had a bad mood,
Yeah.
And then I'm sure they'll come back at MS-60. Who knows? I'm gonna do, when I get my latest batch back, I'm gonna do a video unboxing just to, it'll probably be a Hall of Shame video. I'm the worst thing in the world, but we'll see. But then again, maybe they will. Maybe somebody will be in a great mood and give me a high grade. Who knows? Hey, AZ Coin, that's awesome, buddy. Good job.
Y'all familiar with Dr. G, huh? The dentist?
I'm not.
He's a dentist. He goes up in what's that famous town up there by the Yukon? That famous area they prospect for gold, pan for gold and stuff. Hey, Miss Paula, we was just talking about you. How you doing, Miss?
Hey, Paula.
Talking about the uncirculated sets with the no. You're not gonna get the W nickel. Oh, let me do this.
Well, can I show you something I got? I'm gonna put this on my scope. I want to do my next video. I've been working on this one. I'm in love with this coin. Anybody tell me what this is?
Okay, I was sending an email to Miss Paula. Was that a Libertad?
Oh. Let me see if I can make it focus a little bit.
The top of it kind of resembled remember the Alamo? Oh, the angel. Okay.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah, the angel protecting the Alamo.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it now.
That's my favorite side of the coin, but I'll put it right here.
Charles, no, it's not the Klondike. It's like Georgetown or I don't know why it reminds me of Georgetown, Davidtown, or
I don't know.
it's a famous gold mining town up there where Dr. G goes. Found it buried. How you doing? No, it's not in Alaska. It's in Canada. How you doing, George? Look at the Iris is back. Welcome back, Luck.
The Texas Independence Centennial, 1937. And I just love this design. You know, Cajun, I had some friends who lived in Alaska for a while, and they said that all you really had to do is go down to the river and you can pan, and you'll usually find a lot of dust.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you're not on somebody's private property or their
Yeah,
claim. There's Miss Paula. Welcome to the panel, Miss Paula.
Hey, Paula.
What's shaking? What's shaking? That's one of my favorite commemoratives, Joe.
Oh, you and I have similar tastes then.
Yeah, I think it's a stunning coin. Just stunning design.
I don't
Not
know
too-
much about the
Not
history.
too busy, not too, it's beautiful.
It's busy, but it's just not. It's busy in the right way.
Yeah, it's not too busy. Yep.
Right. Yeah, that's. I can't wait to really delve into the history on that. Thank you for letting me share.
Thank you for
I
sharing.
love the eagle too. You know, a lot of people don't like the eagle on the back of the Morgan dollar. You know, that scrawny eagle.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Me neither.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't know why. First of all, I think it looks. I don't know. Anyway.
No, be
People have
honored.
their opinions. People have their opinions. I'm not a big Morgan or Peace Dollar. I think the Peace Dollar is much more beautiful.
Peace dollar is hot.
But
That's Liberty.
She is beautiful. I don't know.
But the Morgan.
I like my Lincoln. I like my Lincolns, man. I like my copper.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. I like the link.
I do like the commemoratives. I have a few.
I'm a-
Easy.
How have you been, Paula? What have you been up to?
Oh man, today I've just been sleeping. I don't just this weather is just it's getting cold and I'm getting creaky. My joints are getting creaky.
It's definitely nap time weather over here. It's cloudy. It rained this morning, and it's getting colder. It's supposed to be like 44 in the morning. So, yeah, that's good sleep-in weather.
It was 37 degrees this morning where I am.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm getting excited for my vacation.
Oh, it's going to be warm in Mexico.
It is. I know. I'm gonna enjoy it, and in California. Yeah.
Where's SJ's camp down there? Is that at Rocky Point of Penasco?
No, San Felipe.
Okay. Is that
Or Campos? In the Campos? Yeah, it's in San Felipe.
okay? Is that on the Baja side or across from the Seal Cortez?
Seal Cortez.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Because Rocky Point's on the Seal Cortez, but it's on the eastern side of the Bay of California,
Yeah,
eastern side of the Sea of Cortez.
she's about, I want to say 20, 25 minutes out of San Felipe. That's where the campus is. So
Okay, so it's not on the Baja side.
no, it's on the Sea of Cortez. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's not far. That's about the same area as Rocket Point.
Okay. It's beautiful. It's just
My cousin had a camp over there, Rocket Point. I'd never been there. I was invited many times, but years ago, and then they sold the camp, and they said, and the crabs over there, you catch them huge blue point crabs. They're not a blue point like the the Maryland blue crab, Louisiana blue crab, Gulf blue crab. They're kind of grayish looking. They look similar, but they're grayish. And them things are huge. They got claws big around as a Coke can.
wow. Well, I don't know about the crabs, but the shrimp are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
For how long will you be there?
A week. We're gonna be in Mexico about a week, and then we're going back to her place, and I'll be there about another week. So 5 days to a week. So
yeah, I'm jealous too. I think you have a lot of people in chat jealous.
oh, you know what? I haven't had a vacation in like 2 years. So I am really, really, really looking forward to it. I need to get out. I need to get away. I need to unplug. I have a lot of articles I need to write for the website and stuff like that. So it's going to be a perfect opportunity for me to just buckle down and get those blogs and those articles written and get some work done for Shay. Take some of that load off him. So
well, that's nice of you, but you're going to go on vacation to work.
Oh, listen, doing that kind of stuff. I'm slightly obsessed with coins. So to me, writing articles and learning about stuff and researching that kind of stuff is what I enjoy. So it's relaxing for me.
When I did that video on the Chicago Exposition commemorative,
Mm-hmm.
I found an amazing resource. The Chicago Public Library digitized most of the collection of Ellsworth, who was the head of the board, who was in charge of the expo. And through that, I found just a wealth of information, correspondence between him and the head of the mint at the time. And a bunch of other. So it's amazing, back when I was a librarian, they didn't have that. So they were just starting to build these digital collections.
Was that on the Columbian Exposition?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What did I say?
You said Chicago. I was a little confused.
Yeah, my fault. It was held in Chicago.
Because I what you were saying was familiar, but I was like, well, wait a minute. Yeah, no, I know. I watched that. That was a great video too, by the way.
Thank you. I feel like I can do way
Super
better with that.
Informative. Did you ever get an opportunity to go back and find Michael Kittle's video from the coin seminar weekend that he did on the commemoratives?
I have not.
He's got a good one. You should
go back and look. About a year. I guess it's been about a year and a half, something like that, or a year.
About a year, a little over a year.
Coin seminar weekend. Something like that, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Mike did a good seminar.
You want to see some beautiful commemorative coins. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know you love them.
I do. And I love some of his short videos, too. You ever see them? They're like 45
Well, this one is not short. So this one's not short. Grab a sandwich, relax, sit in a nice, comfortable chair. But it's very informative and enjoyable. It's not short.
I will check it out. I call those short ones his glam videos. He's just, showing off some of his nice, real mint coins. But I'm going to check that out. I wrote it down.
And not long after that, Michael won a big show.
On commemoratives, it was the
Then the question was about commemoratives,
it
and
was
he
the
won the big
very
show.
next big show. It was the very next big show, and the question was on commemoratives. And of course,
Yeah.
Michael Kittle won it. He'd just done a big seminar weekend.
Yeah, in fact, Ken Peavy, take my hat off when I say that name. Ken Peavy had mentioned that. He says, or somebody had mentioned it. And wow, that was just, you know, somebody had mentioned that Michael Kill had just did the seminar, coin seminar with commemoratives. And Ken was like, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
He didn't. He really didn't think about it. So, no. But you know, it's cool because you know, I think Michael won the big show like 3 times. Well, and
yeah.
And he paid it forward. You know, he used this stuff for giveaways on his channel. So, you know, most of the stuff. So that was pretty awesome. Did you guys get a chance to watch the Brando show's big show win unboxing video?
No, I sure didn't. I'm glad you said something.
Yeah, it's a short one. I mean, he doesn't like he didn't get like Joe did, where he like took everything out one thing at a time. But he laid everything out, and it's so
Right.
You know, I love.
Yeah, he didn't take them out one at a time and all that. Yeah, he laid it out. Was pointing
he
everything.
had everything laid out. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is cool.
If you guys have not seen a big show unboxing, watch Joe Sharp's unboxing and go watch Brando shows. Go watch his latest video. It's so much fun. I just love seeing that stuff. So.
It would take me about an hour and a half to do a big show unboxing mail call.
Yeah, they've been pretty big. They've been pretty big.
You know, if I would ever win it, I've been trying for over a year. You know, well, just about since it's been going on, probably. But and I'll tell you what, I've got the. Yeah, you won one time, didn't you?
I won twice. Shay has never won. Now he can't.
I almost was a winner 3 times. I was just a nanosecond too late. You know, typing in my answer or you know what have you. I thought I had won one time. I was like guess the date. You know, closest without going over. And actually, I was all excited. I'm like, yes, I got it. I got it. Yes. And Johnny Best was sitting next to me because that was our every Sunday evening appointment. Johnny would be here because Johnny's in the coins too. He doesn't have a computer, so he comes over here, watches live streams, and especially the big show. And Missy cooks supper, and we all just watch the big show. And he's cheering for me and all that. Then I realized, the bomb fell on me. You know, the reach fell in on me. I was one over, not under. I finally realized it, you know, and because Ken had mentioned Cajun is 1 over. Cajun, how come you didn't go one date down, one number down? You'd have got it, you know, because it was like, say, 1925. Somebody had guessed 23 and I guessed 26. So I figured, I got it. But it finally dawned on me that I was over, you know. The other fellow was 2 numbers away. I was 1 number away, but I was over. And then I had the right answer one time. And I don't know what happened. I was below the stop. That's, you know, the lag. You know, I was below the stop with the right answer, and only 1 person had that answer. They won it, but I was after the stop. You know, if they wouldn't have guessed it, you know, I don't think he'd have gave it to me because it was after the stop. Yeah. Oh boy. And it was a question, you know. It wasn't like guess a date or whatever. It was a question. Yeah.
Well, I couldn't get myself. I had a bad Ken week this week. It was a very emotional week for me. So I couldn't get myself. I every time I'd go to watch a video, I just couldn't. I had lost it. So So this week I didn't put up, if everybody noticed, I didn't put up a hint video. So we're going to go back to old school ways and figure something out. And, but I have a feeling that Sunday's package could be a pretty big one since there won't be another big show for about, 3 weeks ish. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
did
you're only
you-
missing 1 week,
well, because I'm going to be gone.
Right, right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're only missing 1 week though, because it's
Yeah,
every other
yeah.
week, and you're missing a week, so it won't be. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I
I like
remember
that.
I figured out the name of that gold mining town in Canada, up in the Great White North up there. It's Dawson City. That's a well-known mining area. They have
That's a
commercial
pretty rough
mining, and
area,
then
California.
plenty of individual. And Dr. G goes up there, and he sends in a lot of PCGS submissions and uncirculated and proofs, and he shows everything. He's got good camera quality, So, and he had told me, he said, Cajun, you are the closest. You've hit almost every nail on the head on your grading of these coins.
Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Are you serious?
I got a letter from Ken with my big show, and there was a big mustard stain. He said it was his trademark. Go ahead. Oh, Rafe's down there in Yuma, Arizona.
Miracle. That's
Rafe's in
hysterical.
Yuma. He's right there by the Mexican border. I know he's familiar with Rocky Point because when you live in that area, the people have camps a lot of people have camps at Rocky Point. That's the hot spot to go to when you're in Tucson, Arizona, or that area. At Rocky Point of Penasco.
Those Stone Mountains, Joe, have a really, really nice DDO on them. So keep an eye out on those.
Oh, where is it?
Go down below the horse's head right there in the Stone Mountain and in the date. I don't see it on that one. It's pretty evident. You'll see it at the bottom of the letters.
Yeah, it's kind of like that 1969 Lincoln double date, kind of pronounced like that.
But it's all the Stone Mountain. The whole thing is doubled in the date.
There's no mistaking it.
I'm sorry. Was that listed in the Cherry Picker's Guide?
It might be. I don't know. I haven't opened a Cherry Picker's Guide in a long time.
Pretty sure.
You don't have one?
I don't have one.
No.
But I've ordered one. It's just the new printing isn't out yet. So.
Yeah. No, it will be though. Just be patient. It will be.
I've got a Breen, David Breen. I've got his coin Bible. It might be in that.
Have you read?
I've opened it up a few times. Yeah, I want to keep it in mint condition. I want to keep it MS70 condition.
It's tough reading. But it is worth it. You talk about amazing.
I've been collecting since I was a kid, so I understand the language in the book.
I think I'm about a quarter. I think I'm maybe not quite a quarter of the way through.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a hard. Well, it's a long read.
The dry read.
Okay. Well, hold on a minute. I gotta shoot.
Well, it's just really, it's very advanced. Like, it can be very dry. Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Yeah, that's what we call it. That's like when, most people have read Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
And then I picked up the Silmarillion, and it's his history behind, the Lord of the Rings.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And oh my God. So I would read it before bed. I would get about a page and then I'd fall asleep. Oh boy.
Well, I'm kind of like that with Breen.
Okay.
I think I can get through about a page and a half at best. So it's taken me a while. I actually have a Breen that I really want to give away one of these times in the big show, but they're not cheap books. So I have 2 of them actually, but yeah. So I think what I'm going to do sometime is give whoever wins a choice, because it's not a book everybody would like to have, even though I personally think anybody who collects coins should have one. It's, it's not a book for everybody, so I think maybe one of these times I'll give whoever wins a choice.
That's really cool. Did you get my package by any chance?
I did. I got it.
Cool.
I did. I got it yesterday. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. I just,
yeah. That's, what's funny is that I actually got, that's the second red book I've gotten in a week. Did
you get it from Val?
Yes.
That's awesome. We got it from the same people.
Isn't that funny?
Yep.
So that's awesome. No, that's great. I'm going to love putting those in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was my first Bible.
Yeah, I think everybody should have one, because I think the information in the red book is fantastic. Prices, I say ignore them.
Yeah, I took
unless you've got high grade coins and you can do a little comparison. I mean, some of the prices on them are okay, some are way off. So, and unless you know what the grade of your coin is and it's a high grade, you're not probably, or a really, really old coin, you're probably not going to get anywhere near the ballpark that you need to be. But the information is fantastic. I mean,
well, just looking at the mintages.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the things that I use the most. At first, though, I was doing exactly what you're talking about. I would look at the guide price.
Yep.
And I'd be like, oh, why are people bidding, over? Why are they under? Because it's all over the place,
Well, because first of all, the red book doesn't give like Numa's Media gives from good 4 to MS 70, right? Mm-hmm. Every grade.
Right.
The red book just gives high grades. So new collectors will open. There you go. That's the Bible right there. Bible of coins. Sorry. But the red book, new collectors will get a red book and they open it up and all they see are these high grade prices. And they're like, oh my gosh, my coin's worth that? Well, no, because you can barely read the date on your coin,
Right. Yeah. And that's the trap of not knowing.
Yeah.
And I've fallen into that before because I'm a new collector, and I'm not ashamed to admit it, and then you have to really, that's why I've been really getting into trying to grade my own stuff and like go on to the PCGS, what is it called? Grade picture grade.
Oh, photo grade?
Photo grade. That's it.
Yeah.
And just, I'm learning that way.
Yeah.
Well,
everybody starts at the beginning, right? Everybody starts at the beginning. And some people don't get super obsessed and interested in it like others, I just got like hooked and wanted to read everything I could get my hands on and study everything I could study. And, but not everybody is like that. They're happy with their finding things that are in the cherry picker guide, which is amazing. Mm-hmm. Those are high, they're valuable varieties. So if that's all you look for and that's all you're interested in, awesome. Then do it your way.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, it comes down to what makes you happy, right?
Right.
And I found myself leaning towards these commemoratives just because of the history behind them. I wish they had these in my high school. No joke. Yeah. Because I'd be like, oh wow, you mean, oh, that's why that was made. Right?
Wouldn't that be cool to tie that into history? It would be cool to, if one of my grandkids ever got into a history class, that the teacher was also a coin collector and tied that in somehow. That, man, I could die a happy woman.
I was gonna say me too, but
Well, yeah.
I'll tell
Well,
you.
you know, Joe, you have the choice. You could die a happy woman,
Oh yeah, modern technology.
or at least you could die dressed like one.
Or I choose. I want to identify. I choose to identify. Oh man, I'll tell you.
I want to identify with a pickle
Whatever floats your
or
boat.
a
These
piece of
days.
bacon.
Put that on your census form.
That's right.
But you know this, and so the commemoratives. But going back to like what you're really drawn towards, the copper, and like why is the 1909, you know, no VDB? Why is there 1909 VDB? You know,
Mhm.
and the different what happened at the MIT. What
Mhm.
was going on? You know, what decisions were being made? Was there some kind of economic shortfall? Why the 1943 steel cents? You know, and how that ties into the war.
Right.
That fascinates me. So I mean, that's kind of the direction I've been going in. You know, silver is great. Don't get me wrong, and I love it. I'm a pirate at heart. But you know, getting into the history behind these is really intriguing.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Okay, the Stone Mountain is in the Breen book, and it shows a
Yeah,
picture of
it probably is in
and
the Cherry Picker's Guide.
yeah, and it's the 1925 double die very rare, according to Breen.
Well,
This
now
book,
here's my take on that.
yeah, this was as
More
of
people
this
have
printing,
found them since Breen wrote that. More
right?
people
As
have
of
found
this printing,
Yeah, so um,
this book is older. This is the first one, first edition, if I'm not mistaken. This book cost $75. That's what's on the jacket.
and
And there's other ones that were
that's
100.
yeah, that's a cheap price.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, this is the one of the first, if I'm not mistaken, edition. And this was a gift to me from Ed Nicolai.
Nice. That's a great gift.
He sent this to me with a nice note. He said, "This is the book." Here's the note.
Mhm.
This is the book by Walter Breen that you and Ken Peavy were talking about the other night when he was on your show,
Mhm.
on your panel. An immense amount of information on every coin produced by the U.S. Mint up until the 80s when the book was published. In my opinion, this book and the Red Book are the Bibles of U.S. coinage. Walter Breen, author, was a genius and also eccentric. You know, he did type in a little weird. Matter of fact, he was beyond weird. Of
Yeah.
course, hundreds of new varieties have been discovered since the book's released, you know. So
Yeah.
I ended up with
Walter
2 of
Breen
these, so I want you to have
was
this. Signed Ed Nicolai. So
That's awesome. What a great gift.
the other, yeah, awesome gift. I mean, I wasn't expecting this at all. I mean, on my doorstep, I opened my door one morning and there it was. Like, what is this big, heavy box? Lo and behold, there it is in the original paper plastic. It was bought in. I'm the first one to open it. But the $75 price thing on the jacket, inside cover, that's the first price because the other ones are 100 and then 100 plus.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Dollars.
Yeah, if you can pick one up for $100, a used one, you're doing good. One place I would suggest looking is libraries that are throwing out, their older books.
Right.
Actually, one of the Breens that I have that came from Ken that I'll be giving away, actually, that's where he got his from. It has a library stamp on it.
With strong library stamp, I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got the holder with the old library card inside it?
I don't think it still has that holder. I don't really honestly remember. I'll have to look, but it does have the stamp of the library where it came from.
Oh, okay. I remember those old library card holders, the
I do
Remember
too,
that?
man. Listen, I had my library card taken away many times from keeping books.
I'm gonna type in a URL of a good resource for books. You know, because I'm also a bookseller.
Uh-huh.
But you know, sometimes you need to find something cheaply, and this website here, it basically what it does is it goes out on the internet and it fetches used booksellers and combines them all into one database. And so you
I use Thrift Books a lot, and I use Abe Books.
okay. So the what I just posted connects to Abe Books and connects to
It's not
Thrift.
showing, so you may not have a wrench,
Oh.
so it probably won't let you post a link.
Oh, you're right. I don't have a wrench.
You don't?
If you want me to put it in the private chat, I can grab it and post it.
Let me do that. Let me do that.
No, go ahead and type something in. I thought you had a wrench, Joe, because you're in my auctions and my panels all the time.
Hey, that's okay. No big deal. Here.
If you type something in chat, I can hit the button.
If you go scroll up a little bit, Cajun, he just typed in not too long ago, so it should still show up in your chat.
Oh,
It's
I see it.
private chat. I can't
Okay.
type in the regular chat on StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let me.
okay. I went to make him a mod a while back. I know what happened. That's when YouTube did that reset, and nobody could make anybody a moderator. There were, a lot of channels were talking about it. Well, I can't make this guy a moderator. I said, yeah, I noticed that too. I tried to make Joe Sharp a mod 2 nights ago, and boom. It said he was a mod, but he didn't have a blue wrench.
I got a
Other
little
channels
excited
do that.
there for a minute, Joe. I thought it said used Adderall.
Adderall. Oh boy, used Adderall. Yeah.
Like, oh, click on that. Click on that.
Slightly used. Just
Yeah.
Slightly used Adderall.
Yeah, that U.S. education. Yeah,
Sucked on
use
for a little bit
Adderall. Use
and was
Adderall. It's like just like reusing Cialis, going to Dallas. Oh boy. Jeff Dunn, Farm Dog. How y'all doing?
So what were you saying? So that links to Abe Books?
Yeah, so yeah, it links to Abe Books and about 1,000 other bookstores.
Oh, cool.
One database. And so you search use.adall.com and you'll get pretty much anything that's listed for sale, including eBay.
Can you start a wish list on there?
You know, I don't know.
Because I know with books and stuff, you can set up a wish list and they email you as soon as one comes available. But it's usually like at 3 a.m. and I don't get it until it's gone. Sometimes I get lucky, but
you
I've
can
actually been lucky to pick up a couple cherry pickers guide, and I've been lucky to pick up a Breen and some other books that I put on some of the authoritative reference guides. And
that's nice. Okay, you can add. They call them memos.
Okay,
and I think that might be the same thing.
let me click on that and see.
But yeah, I mean, I would definitely, yeah. I can't believe I haven't searched for the cherry pickers guide on this, but since I already paid for one, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just wait for them to actually publish it, as opposed to
Well, yeah, but you still, that's only half dimes through commemoratives, right? Or half dimes through dollar or something like that. The
2 volumes though, right?
Yeah, but the first volume is already out.
Right.
That one's got the Lincoln cents and up to nickels.
And that's the 5th edition? I think it's a 5th edition.
That is the 6th edition, I think. The volume 1. I think the one that's coming out is volume 2, I believe. I don't know.
Well, the volume 2 is, it depends on what edition. So volume 2 has been published before. right? It was like 2011 or yeah, and then volume 1 came out again, the reprint edition 6 in 2015.
Okay, yeah. So volume 1 is the Lincoln Cent.
Yeah, and I'm not spending $500 for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. I know.
It's crazy.
But you can find them. You just have to look. Ken Potter actually put a few up for sale a few months ago on his Facebook group, and those went with, I mean, in a matter of minutes.
Oh, I bet.
I think you put them up for like 55 for ANA members or Konica members. I can't remember, and 75 for non-members or something like that.
It's
So,
probably Konica.
yeah,
I would almost bet.
it probably is Konica.
Yeah, because he's one of the founding members of it.
Yeah, Air Collectors. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would love it's it's the resource that it seems to me to be the like most referenced and yet most hard to find.
It is. But you know, I like to encourage people not to get stuck on the cherry picker's guide, because although it does have, you know, many of the more valuable varieties, you're passing up a lot of. In the meantime, you're putting a lot of other stuff back into circulation that is still worth a few bucks, you know. So why not look for those also and make a few bucks while you're looking for those unicorns? You know what I mean? I mean, not that they're unicorns; they can be found. They can be found. So they're not quite unicorns, but they're the more difficult ones to find.
You know, we had a conversation about this a few weeks ago, and I just came out and said, you know, I look at every coin,
Yeah,
and I look for anomalies,
mm-hmm.
and then if I find something, I mean, now I know like the basics, like your, you know, 1955 double die, right? 1955P, famous double die. There's a 1955D, right? That's a lesser known.
Yeah.
But so you got to know those, but at the same time, I mean, part of the enjoyment is trying to find something new, trying to find an anomaly. So that's kind of what I do. That's why it takes me forever to go through a roll, but hey.
Yeah, and there are new things found all the time, especially in the more modern coins. The odds of you finding now new RPMs are being found often. I'm trying to think. I think it's Dr. Wiles that has kind of slowed down on listing new minor RPMs, too minor to list, he calls them, which drives me bonkers. But there are new, but the odds of finding a major new find in the older coins, not real good when you consider that you've got people like Dr. Wiles, like Wexler, like Ken Potter, like, you know, George Winters, the big Aaron variety people, right, that have looked for those things.
I got a surprise a while back, about 7 months ago, from Ken Potter. I was doing Missy asked me something about. She said, "Look at this on Facebook." I'm like, "Okay." So I was on her Facebook, and then I said, "Well, let me go to mine, log into mine, and see what's going on." And I had notifications. I had a friend request. I clicked on that. It was from Ken Potter. And then there was a message. The message that went through when I added him as a friend. You know, I did accept request, and then there was a message in the message box, and it said, "I finally found you on your on your Facebook name. I was looking in the Cajun Corner, and it says, I love it when Ken Peavy comes on your panel. Y'all two cut up in a good way, you know, and informative, you know." I'm like, well, thank you. Wow. You know, that's a compliment from a big dog, you know. I'm like, well, you know, Ken Peavy helped out on that too, though. He's not just talking about me, he's talking about Ken.
I love Ken Potter.
Oh, yeah. Well, the other Ken, he says, I love when Ken Peavy comes on your you know, in your panels. He says, y'all could have, which, yeah, Ken had his style of humor, and some of it was in between the lines.
Well, I'm gonna have to a talk with that man if he's watching YouTube and I don't know about it.
It was, I guess he was just searching through YouTube, and then Ken PV, I guess the name came up, and he said, well, okay, what is this? So, I mean, you got lurkers out there, you got some big names out there that lurk. Like Chuck Daughtry, he'll come in the stream like right now. Okay, now this is hypothetical, but he'll probably come up and say something in chat, and he says, yeah, oh, you was talking something about an hour ago or so, and he says, I agree with that. Like, so he was there the whole time and just saying hi now, That's when Chuck Daughtry has time to actually surf the YouTube, channels.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hector, good to see you, mi amigo.
Yeah, I love Ken Potter. He's such a
Oh
fun
yeah,
guy. He's finally starting to get back into posting a little bit on Facebook, but he's had some rough go of it for a while. He got in a bad car accident, and so.
He retired from Chrysler, the car manufacturer. Was it Chrysler he retired from?
I don't know.
It was one of them. Chrysler. It was a Dodge deal. Chrysler.
Well, he's a photographer now. He's taking nature photographs now.
Yeah.
He's slowing down.
Whatever makes you happy.
Whatever makes you happy. That's
speaking of that, Paula, have you ever seen Chuck Daughtry's pen and ink drawings?
His art, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I have.
Man, he's good. He's good. Well, when the Federal Bureau of Engraving wants to hire you, yeah, you that good. He didn't want the job. He went and looked and investigated. He's like, no, this ain't for me.
Well, I believe you can open up your cherry picker's guide and see some artwork from Chuck in there.
Yeah, there is some in there, if I'm not. Yeah, yeah. His work's in a few places. His artwork.
He did our old Q&A logo.
Jeff Dunn, Charles Kelly, that would be cool. I think a lot more people will be at the Cincinnati show next year. I tell you what, like this past Cincinnati show, that with the thing going on.
I hope so, though. I hope they open up the coin shows and stuff. I mean, I hope they get this whole thing figured out.
Yeah, well, it happened, but it was a disappointment to a lot of people. There wasn't a whole lot of dealers there.
Well, I don't blame them.
Yeah, well, that's true too.
That's a big investment, and they weren't expecting a big turnout by the public, and
right.
Yeah, I don't blame them.
There were a few points to ponder on that. Is this going to be a good decision or a bad decision?
Yeah.
Especially if you're driving from California with a van load of $500,000 worth of coins, and then you paying X amount of dollars for tables, and that gas price can kind of set you back a little bit too.
And
there's a lot of traveling.
Yeah, you got to sell quite a bit to make it worth your while.
Correct. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you just can't go there and sell $1,000, $1,500 worth of coins and stuff, and no, you're gonna lose money.
And that's not what they're about, and I don't blame them.
Right.
So, but yeah, hopefully, things next year. The Long Beach will open up, and all those big shows will open up.
Let me see who I seen something last day or two about the Long Beach show or something. When is the Long Beach show? Usually around March or April or something.
Somewhere around there, I think.
Trying to think.
You know, they canceled summer seminar and stuff too, and that's a big deal. So,
Yeah.
the nice thing is that they actually they condensed, a 3-day seminar into like a 3-hour seminar, and they published them on YouTube. So if you guys want to see some really, really informative classes, go on YouTube, subscribe to the American Numismatic Association YouTube channel, and go through their list of videos. They have a fantastic one on the minting process and mint errors. Great, great, great class.
Oh, and I bet they're going to take him down when things go back to normal.
I don't think so. I think that they are probably gonna keep it up. It was such a condensed class that I actually attended 3 of them, and then afterwards they had like a Zoom meeting for the people that signed up for it that were actually like there during the original, because it wasn't they taped it, they recorded it and then published it later. And man, I saw the counterfeit detection one. I saw that one. And what was the other one I attended?
Hey, Miss Ida. How you doing, Shy?
Hey, Ida. Thumbs up, everyone. I can't remember.
Yeah, I was trying to think of when you was with Dustin and
that was 2 years ago, the Bellingham Coin Show. That was when we went to Dustin left. So Jeffrey Schumer and I were there.
Yeah, Dustin was there with you for a while.
For like a day.
They had the camera on y'all. Y'all were all sitting at a table next to each other with the coin out banner.
And then we went to Tim Ratchen's warehouse and spent the day with him, which was fantastic. I love Tim. He's just an awesome.
It was Bellingham. Yeah, I remember that name now. Sure do.
Yeah, we got to see the ins and outs of Newman, and it's pretty fantastic.
Who's Newman?
Newman is Tim Ratchen's coin sorting machine.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Hey, that's how these coins right here got all these pennies out, rows of pennies from Rick Snow. That's how all of them got sorted with that machine.
Rick Snow used Tim Ratchen?
I'm pretty sure Rick uses that or something similar to it.
That is cool.
If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think Rick Snow does have something to do with it or something about sorting his pennies, because he gets what? I mean, hundreds, thousands of pennies, Rick Snow, wheat pennies. He goes through in a year. Hey, Frank. Mon ami, what's going on?
Oh, finally, Jeff. Ida's been on the hunt for you for days. I know. Aren't those hats amazing, Frank? I can't wait to get the shirts. And Shay ordered, Shay ordered that sample mug, so he should be getting that soon too. These mugs we ordered for the Q&A are, hopefully they will be what we think they're going to be when he gets them. They're going to be so cool.
I'll show this.
Charles, yeah, there is a video on it. Somebody in here posted the link about a week ago.
If you go to if you're on Facebook, you can go to his Facebook page too, and he's got information on it on his Facebook page. She does do amazing work. She really does. 1960.
trying to get this right.
That a small over large?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
And Johnny Best has arrived. He is in the house.
If I can get it closer.
That Paula Bloom, who was waiting for me? Who was waiting for you? What you talking about? Well, who was waiting for you? I don't know. I'm always waiting for you, Frank. I don't know what you're talking about, though. That's nice, Joe. Got a little dyed chip in there.
Mm-hmm.
See that D north of that?
I do.
Yeah.
This is the small over large with the RPM 100. I don't know what. Maybe it's my lighting here.
It's there.
I like looking at that.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
Not the best grade in the world, but I mean it's high AU.
That's a great grade. That is a class 3 double die.
710 has one for sale on eBay. It's a small date over large date. Beautiful specimen of it too. Beautiful.
It is, Frank.
Copper is totally an underrated metal.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
It's not as great as yours.
Oh, stop. I don't have one of those. So I have to be jealous of that. I don't have a small over large.
I did not find this one though, I'll admit. I wish I had. But I'm still hunting.
That's the fun of it.
That's right. I know.
Let me check my email for that link.
For what link?
For 710s, 710 oil.
Oh, 710 oil upside down.
Correct. Here it is, right here. I don't know if it's so. 710 was in here earlier, so I don't know if it's sold yet or not.
So you guys know there is a 1960 proof with a large over small date, right? There's 2 of them
Oh, okay.
on the proof.
Oh, okay. There's a link for 710s. That's
So
an
look,
eBay link.
always
for
look at your 1960 proof.
I just had to click that link. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Good price, if you ask me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is a nice coin right there. No mistake in that one. And I think it's a buy it now. Like I said, I don't know if it's sold yet or not, but
No, it's still listed as active.
No, Joe. Let's see. Joe, can you show your whole coin? Yours might be just as nice.
oh, Coin
yeah.
Dragon
Oh,
said,
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
low on money. I'm poor.
This is graded at as an AU 58.
It's slabbed?
It's slabbed in an old, I think this is Annex. I'm not looking at it. Hold on, let me get some light on this. Sorry about the glare of my scope light. Let me try to focus a little bit.
You know, there's some people would rather AU 58 than an MS 60 for some reason. They do.
Let's try to tilt it.
Well, I'd rather have a high AU than a MS60.
That's what I
But
mean. Yeah.
I'd rather have an MS65 than a high AU.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But I meant the MS60 because if you can get it at the AU price, if it's slabbed AU, you never know if you reach in that coin in later, it might go MS60. You know.
Yeah, Joe. Looking at yours and looking at his, I'm kind of liking yours.
Well,
More red.
it seems a little cleaner. But mine's not for sale.
No, I know.
But when I saw this, and I got this, I picked this up at Joe Durbin's auction.
Nice. Is that fingerprint on the coin or on the case?
It's probably on the case. Let me check here. Let me just wipe the case off, and then we'll see. I'm not shy about touching my cases.
No, it's on the coin.
Are you looking up at the northeast side?
I am.
I see it too.
Man, and that's just somebody just touched it for a millisecond.
Yeah, I saw Ken's video. It doesn't take much, does it?
Nope.
That's okay.
That's okay. Hey, I mean, that is a nice coin. That is a nice coin.
Maybe it was someone famous and it could do like a database check.
I would, I think I would stick to that story. Why not?
Why not? But
it's a beautiful coin.
I like it.
That's
what matters. And I'm not selling this ever. That's just the back, the reverse. But
yeah,
looks like there's a little fingerprint
on the back. Yep. Yeah. Somebody probably grabbed it on both sides.
You got it.
And held it. Yeah.
Now you think about it. I mean,
it's a beauty.
60 years. It was bound to happen before it got slabbed.
Just right there.
Frank says you have Leonard Nimoy DNA.
Hey, that would be a good one, huh? Awesome.
Oh, that was my show and tell.
What's Cajun making it? Kelly, shrimp Creole. I'm gonna go visit Cajun one of these days and make him make me that stuff over the potato. That shrimp stuff that he. Oh my gosh! Like a year ago, I saw him making that. And I haven't stopped thinking about it ever since. And last night, or was it? When was it? He was eating that boudin or whatever it's called, or I don't know, but that
boudin
stuff. Huh? Boudin. Oh, that stuff looked so good.
It is. That's a rice and pork mixture, with the other stuff in it, and seasoning, onions, because you boil in your celery and onions with the pork meat.
Oh my
because it's boiled pork.
Does that stuff ship well?
yeah, you can order it froze. Oh, I forgot to send somebody the link for the websites for the T-Boys Slaughterhouse. They ship.
Is that where you get yours?
Yeah, T-Boys and at the Superette, Eunice Superette here. It's a slaughterhouse also, and they make it fresh every day. They do not carry boudin over the next day. In fact, by the time 3 o'clock in the afternoon rolls around, they out.
But it's good, you can freeze it and then thaw it out, and it's still just as good.
Yeah, they ship it frozen to you in vacuum sealed bags.
Okay.
And what you do, you thaw it out on the counter in the bag, in the unopened bag, and you put it in a low boil water that's low boil simmering in that bag for like 7 to 8 minutes, and
Charles
then you
got a
cut the
quiche.
bag open, and it's cooked. You know, I mean, boudin is cooked.
Oh,
All
I
you're
want
doing
to
is
eat it.
reheating
I
it.
want to eat it just like you were eating it the other night. I just want to grab it and stick it in my mouth, and
That's how you eat boudin. That's how you
Yep.
eat boudin. It's a finger food. You know, like fried
That's-
chicken.
that's
know,
what I want to do.
Eat it with.
Charles
But, you know-
Kelly is already binning it. Bin. Oh, it looked so good. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, y'all can hear the clamor back there, and Missy's beating up the stove big time.
Oh, I knew I heard a little stinker butt coming in here.
Oh, get the grand,
What are
baby.
you doing?
I went and looked, and she's cooking the onions with the tomatoes and stuff. I said, just that.
Come here.
My
Oh,
mama
yeah.
used to make a
Trouble. My little granddaughter spying on me.
Future coin collector. There you go.
Right? I know. Right now she's got like a little cold, or I think she's teething, but she's really stuffy, so she sounds like a little pig. I want it now. What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Charles Kelly's buy it now. He wants that. He wants the food. Buy it now. Buy it now. Buy it now. I want it now, Cajun. Oh yeah, naturally, Charles, over rice. Yeah.
Okay, Baruka. Right, Frank? I want a feast. I want a bean feast. Cajun, you can take me down. What happened?
Oh, I was muted. Talking
I'm
and
like,
I'm
everybody
muted.
got really quiet.
Yeah, I was talking and I was
Nice
muted.
Indian head there, Joe.
Well, you should recognize this one.
I do recognize that.
Okay.
That Indian head gave me many, many sweet dreams. I miss it every day.
That's you're why I brought it up here.
Oh, thank you for sharing that.
You can say hi.
Ken sure loved that coin, man. That's
Why
that proof Indian head.
That's right.
Why do I not have Coin Dragon's email? I always had it.
I do not know. Look at that
Like,
thing.
is
Oh,
it
that's
under
gorgeous.
coin?
No, Joe, if you ever think of selling that coin, Joe, I got first dibs.
Yes, you do, but you know,
Just saying.
well, I don't know if I'll ever find one better. You know, and
No, they're out there. They're out there, but
Oh, that coin. Okay.
that's
you know
that.
the kitty coin.
Makes my little heart go pitter patter. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh.
Just the detail.
Hi, Maria.
Okay, I had it.
And I'm sorry, but the reason why I got quiet is I just got hit with like 70 emails. Well, not that many, but many, and that means I have to get back to work.
Oh, okay.
Stinks, but
Goodbye, Indian head.
Oh yeah, everybody's wanting to buy some of those coins you were showing earlier.
Well, they can't buy this one. I got.
I got dibs on that one. Okay, Frank, check your email. I had it in there. I just didn't look it up far enough.
am I weird, or I mean, am I the only one who like takes out their stuff and just looks at it?
You are not weird. What's weird is when you take your stuff out and sleep with it under your pillow.
Okay. I'll give you the crown for weird then.
Yeah. I there's not a day that goes by that I don't look at some of my stuff. What's the point in having it if you don't, right?
I hear you.
I love that you love that coin, Joe. That makes me super happy.
Oh, I look at her all the time.
I
It's just
love
like,
that you love that. Yeah.
and it's funny because before I actually found a 1907 before I won the big show. I mean, it's not proof at all, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
Yeah.
I appreciated it, you know, and I loved it. And so seeing this, it's just the finest example I've ever seen of the coin. And it has even some rainbow toning to it.
Yeah. Ken had an eye. Ken had
yeah,
an eye. Yeah.
And so, yeah, this makes my heart go pitter patter. I mean, sometimes I forget to breathe.
Yep. It does me too. Yep. It's beautiful. Thank you for putting that up and sharing that.
Oh,
I haven't seen
my
that
pleasure.
long time.
My pleasure. So that's it for me, you guys. I'm afraid I gotta do some more negotiating and paperwork. But Cajun, thanks so much for having me on, buddy. I mean, that's really cool of you, and it's great to see you as always and see you well.
Oh, you too, Joe. Thanks for coming
Good
up.
seeing
bud.
you
Show
too,
us some-
Joe. Take
show us some
care.
nice stuff off.
Enjoy
Thanks,
your weekend, Joe.
I will. I'll probably see you guys online.
Yeah.
All right. Be well.
You too.
All right. Good time.
Thanks.
All right. Frank will be up in a minute.
No,
or so.
Ida. No, there's no S on the 62. No
No.
mint mark.
No. Nope. San Francisco didn't mint coins in 1960. All right. There's Monsieur Coin Dragon. Comment ça va aujourd'hui?
Oh, free?
C'est un peu froid, mais pas rien que je ne peux pas. Je ne peux travailler.
Did that Indian head give you warm fuzzies, Frank?
Man.
I know.
Yeah. That
Warm
and that.
fuzzies.
I don't know
Man,
what
we
the
were-
history of that coin was before Ken got it, but boy, I sure know it after.
Yeah.
We were showing off some good-looking woodies the other night, Frank. Where were you?
You were?
Yeah, we were. I said, "Where's Frank where's Coin Dragon when you need him?"
Could have been some dates I needed too.
They had a few.
Ida, if it's a 60 with no mint mark, then it's a proof.
Yeah, Philly.
I mean, you can have one that's not, but you know what a proof looks like, right? You know a proof from a business strike coin.
Yeah, because Philly was making the proofs in 60.
Yeah, if you get them circulated, you got to look for
Yeah,
markers.
there's business
Those too.
strikes and proofs.
Yeah, and
So-
the rim is one of your telltale giveaways. In fact, Mike Badger had a 1909 VDB, and that coin had all evidence of a proof, except it was a proof that was, if it was a proof, it was in circulation. It had the same rim and the awesome strike to it. You know, it just didn't have it was circulated, so naturally.
An impaired proof.
Yeah, right.
I
What
call
was
them-
it?
1909 VDB.
It wasn't a proof.
Yeah, if it was a VDB, it wasn't a proof.
Oh, if it was a V, well, I don't know if it. I want to say it was a VDB, but it had the proof, like the proof rim. I mean, that real gold
The
rim on
only
it.
proofs made in 1909 were matte proofs, and they don't have the
VDB.
proof. Well, they don't
Okay.
have the proof. They're a matte.
Matte,
They don't
right.
have like a proof finish on them.
Right. Yeah, because this one sure wasn't shiny. Or anything, because it was circulated. But Mike didn't know. He says, "Man, this looks like a proof rim." But yeah, I did forget. So there was.
Well, if he
Wait,
has a
did they make a
1909 matte
VDB
proof,
and matte
if he has
proof?
a 1909 matte proof, then he's got quite a bit of money there.
Well, he sold it.
Yeah.
You don't just.
It would be a no mint mark, no VDB.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Then it wasn't a proof. Okay.
Still like to see
I
it.
want to say that coin had a VDB.
There's
He had
VDB. There's 1909 VDB matte proofs, right?
matte proof.
I
Yeah.
thought it was only peach.
No, no, there's VDB also,
Okay.
but yeah, I mean, yeah. He
Okay, yes.
to do it's very anyway. There's diagnostics for a matte proof.
There's
And-
1,194 made.
Yeah, and if he sold a matte proof, he threw away thousands of dollars.
At least.
1909
5
VDB. Yeah,
figures.
matte proof, $3,000, and proof 63. But like he said, he wasn't sure, and he had it up for auction, and it sold. In fact, there was a lot of heavy bidding going on that coin too. So somebody knew something.
Well,
those who were bidding on it knew something. So
We're hoping.
yeah, right. Miss Ida said, "I have a roll labeled 1960 BU." Mm-hmm.
yeah, BU, that's not proof though, Ida. That's uncirculated. Are they large or small date? I mean, there's a little bit more of a premium attached to a small date, but not huge.
Yeah, I gave away a lot of 19. In fact, I gave away a whole roll, not all at one time. I would just do giveaways and, or actually like throw them in, into packages, or somebody, I'd tell somebody they want a sticker, or, if it was a younger collector, and I just throw in some pennies, BU pennies and stuff. And I never look at the coins before I send them. If they find a error or repunch mint mark or whatever, I want them to have it,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she said large date. Oh, okay.
Large date, Ida. I'm so proud of you that you can identify large and small date.
You want to see a Woody?
Do. Ooh, nice. That's a beauty.
1916.
One of them blind Woodies, I call them.
Mm-hmm. They remind me of chocolate when chocolate sits around too long.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
The only reason I know that is because every Christmas we would get Easter candy from my grandma.
Uh-huh.
and the chocolate was so old that it was turning white.
not the greatest strike. Can't even see the stalk there in the bottom.
Yeah, 16.
It's a mushy strike.
Yeah.
Or just a really worn die. But still,
it's beautiful.
this one's going right in the Dansco.
Heck yeah.
I've got a bunch of replaced ones that I need to part with here too. But yeah, that one's going nowhere.
That's
Where's that?
Purdy.
Oh, I got that foreign one right here too.
I'm still so mad that I missed out on that 38D buff. That thing's gonna haunt me now.
38D what?
That buffalo that I was having everybody look at that I thought might be the the FS 514.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I had my alarms. Oh, that's awesome, Frank. I had my alarm set for it and everything. I got so caught up in watching the stupid town halls that.
Oh boy, yeah, I caught some of that myself.
What we got right there, Coin Ryan?
This is a 5 millim, I believe it's pronounced. Double die from Sudan.
Well, you can tell that's doubled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that got a little bit wacky.
Yeah.
This
That's a
is
beauty.
a big one. I mean, look at this here, the numbers or whatever they are.
That's
You
a
missed.
beauty.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and put that in my foreigns box.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Everything is everywhere.
For a lot, gas.
Well, yeah, that was $25. I couldn't say no. Here's another foreign one.
Let me see if I can get some flips out here, and I'll do a giveaway here shortly.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. The nice little die crack in there for extra measure.
That's awesome.
Ooh. Aziz Light. There we go. Brazil with an S.
That double die on that thing, or is
Yeah, it is.
Yes, sir.
oh,
A
man,
big one.
coming out with all kind of foreign doubles.
Pretty sure it's a class 5. There isn't.
I think so too. Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think Charles had mentioned that, but that other one that you showed earlier, that Sudan,
Mm-hmm.
that's the one he had mentioned that looked like a stage 5.
Class 5.
Class 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it's
got
okay.
messed up with double die glass.
Preoccupied here. I'm putting some coins in some flips.
Fine.
But it could be a stage 5. We don't know. We'd have to see what.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
of that
Yeah.
die.
I can tell that from just looking at it.
Boudreaux's trying to
It's a
reinvent.
little
the
later.
wheel.
It's a later stage, so could be stage 5.
Well, it seems like foreign governments are even less concerned about quality control as far as die doubling or
Yeah,
stuff
well,
like
we've
that
been
goes.
saying it for a long time, Frank, that foreigns are a untapped resource when it comes
That's right.
to varieties and errors. So
All those 1907, what are they called? Maduros or something?
mhm.
Panama.
Yeah, the
You can
Panamas.
get
Yeah,
those for a song. I know,
people just
Amanda's
aren't
got-
looking for them on foreigns, and it's. I mean, maybe we should stop talking about it.
Probably.
Roosevelt dimes and foreign and world coins are a untapped resource.
Yes, it does have a die crack, Maria. Right there
Yeah.
and through the A.
Nice one.
Goes through the A and into their wheat or whatever that is. But yeah, nice one.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I just start looking through them because you can find some. What is a FS 514 is a overdate. It's an over mint mark, Johnny Ray. It's a D over S on a FS 514 on the Buffalo is a 1938 D over S. That's what I was looking at. It's an over mint mark.
Awful turds.
What happened?
D over F mint mark.
D over F.
I mean D over S.
D over S. Over mint. Yeah.
Because the
Over mint mark.
Denver mint borrowed, ran out of good dyes and got some from San Francisco,
Okay, that makes sense.
and they repunched it.
Class,
That makes
stage, ounce, grams, pounds. Could be all up 50%. Charles, that's okay, honey. You do your thing.
My friend.
Choo choo.
It's beer 30, Charles. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some dinner.
I'm thinking about making some Java. There's a couple on eBay I'm watching right now. Some Woodleys. Still got a few holes to fill in my Dansko.
Your Woody Dansko?
Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna shut my cam off. The only ones I'm missing are mostly the keys and a few mint marks.
Oh, key date. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. First page is done except for the 18S, the 19D, the 13D. So I've only got 4 more left on my first page. Second page, I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 on there. Third page, I'm missing at least 10. That's 40s. And the end 40s and 50s are going to be tough. I might just have to get varieties or something to fill those holes.
Okay. Those are flipped.
Those 50s woodies are tough. Good one.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go lean off the dock for a sec.
Go check the fish. So I guess it's just me. Can you show the whole item around its rim? Oops, sorry, missed that. 13D wood and EF. Really, Dacone. Nice. Oh, there's Ada. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I only put XF or better goes in that Dansko.
Oh yeah, if I would have a Dansko album, I would. It would be a at least XF. Minimum.
Yeah, XF or better. That's the only ones that go in this book, buddy. This will be my grandson someday.
There you go. Yeah, you know, you're paying a premium for those albums, so why not put good coins in them?
Heck yeah.
You know, I mean, you can start out to fill a hole with like a fine or very fine, but then you're always on the lookout for the XF, you know. You pop the other one and put the XF and you're done with your search. For that one coin. For that one album. You're not done with your search. You're done with the search for that one album.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to take some years to complete, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, well, that's what coin collecting is about. You know, having fun.
I'll tell you what, between Tim Ratchin and a couple other regulars, man, the woodies are just filling right up.
Oh, yeah.
I've been lucky in that way.
Did you see those 22 week Ds that he had posted today?
I did not. The new Facebook sucks. I'm missing a lot of stuff.
$20?
Really?
He had 22 week bees for $20 today, Ben.
Oh, they're probably gone.
Oh, they were gone in seconds.
They don't take no time to cook.
Yeah, I know.
I'm pissed I missed these freaking announcements.
I cook your fried shrimp and boiling bread and be cooked.
What's up, the cone? The dabba 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 do man's here. Alrighty. I got my number range set up. We're gonna do a little giveaway.
Well, 24.
And let me hit this in here. Okay, we're gonna do a giveaway for 3. I got a bunch of penny rolls. I showed in a mail call today. And we got, I had a double, 2 rolls same day. So I said, well, you know what I'll be doing? I'll be doing some giveaways, you know, like lots of 3, you know, so we had a double roll of 1946 wheat pennies. And there we go. 3 1946s. Okay, I got the number range in chat. The way it works, one guess only. Who's ever a carpenter in here and hits the nail on the head or gets closest wins those 3 wheat pennies. May not be used or anything, but you know they wheat pennies. So, and everybody's eligible to enter. So when y'all see my name in gold and the number range, and like I said, one guess only, and here we go.
Where are we at here? There we go.
Miss Maria put a mint mark on it. Yeah, mint marks are allowed.
Maria.
Mint marks are allowed. In fact, one time, on this one, that does have a mint mark on the number. Bacon. If Miss Paula would guess.
You never go wrong with bacon.
And it was something we were talking about earlier. If Paula would guess, she'd win it. Hey, Miss Jessica. ¿Cómo se va, Swa? How you doing? All we got is 4 guesses. Oh, there's Miss Jessica. Okay. Well, I don't see it yet. I don't see the exact number yet, but I do see one that's closest. Oh, ça va, Miss Jessica. Merci. Okay, well, I'm going to hit stop, I guess, since we ain't got no more guesses. You're a little bit off subject there, Miss Paula. Bacon.
Oh, sorry.
I wish I'd have had bacon root.
I misunderstood the question.
I'm getting.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put stop in.
I'm a color outside the lines type person.
Yeah.
38.
38 Denver, Miss Paula's date. And
38 D, nice.
Yeah, that was the buffalo nickel she was talking about earlier.
Nice measurements.
And
stop rubbing it in.
Miss look like Miss Ida with number 35 takes the cake.
Congratulations.
Miss Ida won that one, Mrs.
Congratulations.
Miss Ida.
So I'm gonna write her name on this.
Oh, maybe that's a sign, Ida. You know, you're going to the casino. Maybe you should double up on everything. Double down.
What's today? Friday the 16th.
Friday.
Oh my gosh. 10 more wake ups. Woo!
10 more wake ups.
10 more wake ups to my vacay.
10 more wake ups and a sleep night,
Mm-hmm.
as they call it. 10 wake ups and a sleep night.
Maria. Yeah, Maria did get the mint mark right. Congratulations, Ida.
And I'm gonna print an envelope with Miss Ida's name on it. I do my envelopes printed now with the printer. Got a printer, might as well make them neat. You know, saves writing. All I got to do is hit a button, and it prints. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Ida. Mr. F. Conde, how you doing?
I like to go by wake ups more though, Ida, because you know sometimes I sleep more than once a day, so I can't really go by sleeps.
I always sleep more than once a day.
Right?
Right. Yeah. I think you did say sleep nights though, so
Yeah. Okay.
that was proper.
Always the caveats.
What else you got to show off, Monsieur Frank? Oh, Miss Paula.
I don't know. Hey,
Oh.
Missy. I want to ask Missy a question.
Oh, okay. Missy, come see. Miss Paula has a question for you.
What?
Miss Paula has a question for you. She's right here.
Yes, ma'am.
I just want to know if I'm the only one. Have you ever caught your finger in the beater of a hand mixer?
What she said?
Okay, a cake mixer. Okay, you know your cake mixer? Have you ever caught your finger in one while it was running?
No.
No?
Oh, dang it.
Why would you have your fingers near it?
I'll find someone. I will.
One time on it, but not cut.
It didn't get caught in it. Oh.
One time.
Oh, one time.
But didn't get cut.
Oh, you didn't get cut. Okay, she said it hit her finger one time, but it didn't cut her.
Well, mine didn't get cut. It got broke.
It got broke.
Mm-hmm.
Which did you have one of them big stainless steel sunbeam jobs?
No, I had a hand mixer.
A little hand mixer.
Beater, one of the beaters didn't go all the way in. So I grabbed a hold of it, and I thought I was pushing the little button on top that ejects it out, and I turned it on.
Oh, you hit the start button by accident.
Yep. And it took my finger with it.
I thought you were going to say you were, taking your finger like I do and getting the excess mix off of the two.
Oh no, I hadn't gotten to that point yet.
And then you hit the start button by accident on that. That's happened to me.
I did get mashed potatoes all over the kitchen though.
Oh.
Pictures.
Yeah,
I bet you
didn't happen. It
I bet
happened.
you religion too.
Well, I was really lucky because that beater had not engaged all the way. When I pulled my finger out real quick, it just pulled the beater with it. Otherwise, it would have tore my finger right off.
Wow. Yeah, some of them beaters are
At least
powerful.
flayed you a bit.
So, and it actually broke.
It broke
your knuckle.
Yeah, right at the first knuckle.
Oh, I know you lost your religion on that.
She broke the mixer.
Oh
No,
yeah,
she
it was a
broke
good
it.
thing the grandkids weren't around.
That could happen.
Yeah, good thing the grandkids wasn't in earshot of that.
Oh man,
Should be inventing cuss words on that one.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, coot bojo.
Yeah, cool.
Gotta be careful with that. Oh my God.
I said, Casse, boy.
I couldn't
That's
vote
Paul
right.
Bon.
I just got lucky.
it ain't quiet.
Oh yeah, Miss said it happened to her when she like a teenager, or maybe not quite a teenager. Mitch had been cooking for quite some time.
Not going to make her feel any better, dude. I'm scanning eBay right now. Don't want to miss any goodies.
Just wishful thinking on that,
Oh my gosh.
huh?
So, we were talking to Breens, right?
Oh yeah, the Green Book.
Yeah, Amanda just picked one up for $35.
What?
You people.
Yep.
I'm not such a book person anymore.
Oh, I'm very much a book person.
Yeah,
I used to be when I was
the
younger.
brain is a item that a lot of people would like to have in their collection.
Yep. I have two that I'd like to give away, but
Yeah, you got one from Ken, and then you got a deal on one. You said,
I got
huh?
two from Ken.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, in fact, right after Ken passed away, George went and checked his mailbox. Ken had just ordered one.
oh,
And George messaged me and said, I just got this book in the mail. Should I send it back? No. Ken bought
no,
that.
not that one. Not that one. You
Ken
send back
bought
a
that.
Playboy magazine, but don't send that one back.
Well, I told him what they were going for, because I thought, they were going to try to sell some of that stuff. And he ended up just sending it to me for the big show, both of them. So,
Right.
yeah, they're awesome books. So,
Well, they're good to have.
yeah, they are. They're a tough read. They are. They're definitely for someone who wants to get deeper into the varieties.
Oh yeah, there's definitely coined language lingo in that book. It's like if you ever pick up a crochet pattern book, Missy understands all them letters and numbers and all that in that crochet book. That's all Chinese and Greek to me. But Missy knows what all that is.
On steroids.
Yeah.
Oh, what on steroids?
It's the Cherry Picker's Guide on steroids.
Oh yeah,
That's a good
yeah,
analogy.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it has a good legend in it for all the abbreviations and
Oh yeah.
what So yeah, it was like it's totally different than a red book. I'll tell you that. There's a little learning curve to it.
There's a big
But if you into coins, if you've been in it a while and stuff, all that stuff is like riding a bike. It just comes back naturally. Like I can remember my phone number when I was a kid, or one of our numbers when I was a kid. So I can't remember a password that I made up last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go figure.
Yep.
The adult brain is supposed to be child brain.
I'm in that stage and age of adulthood where that's starting to happen a little bit. When you're a kid, you don't hardly forget anything. You remember what you paid for certain stuff, and like when I was a kid, I was like, I'd ask my uncle or something, well, how much you paid for that? Oh, I don't remember. I'm like, well, no, I remember everything I paid for, and he says, okay, just wait, just give it a few years.
And you're all like, yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, and I know what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you said to Cone, except I got the part where somebody went to the hospital.
Yeah. Sound like he cut himself.
Okay.
Yeah, the cone has a certain lingo too that takes a little learning curve sometimes.
Well, I got the part I got stoned, and I got the part I went to straight to the hospital, but it's a little fuzzy in the middle there.
What happened?
He must have got beamed by a rock, a real stone. I was doing flooring and fresh cut back to work. I was straight to the hospital time. Okay.
Look at me.
Doesn't sound pleasant either way.
Either way,
He was
no, it
talking
doesn't.
about earlier. He said I used a skill saw to trim my finger, trying to
Oh,
trim my fingernails with a skill saw. When I
oh, I
was
see where he
doing
said
floor,
that. Okay, I missed that part.
Because that's a good thing to do.
Wait, why
and
are
the
you
first cut,
using a potato ricer? I don't know, Joe.
yeah, and then the first cut after they got off for lunch, he made his first cut with the skill saw and trimmed his fingernails too far back.
Ouch.
Yeah, I remember one day was at work and it was the last cut of the day, a piece of crown molding inside of a house. The last cut of the day, the boss just about cut his thumb off. Good thing you had the checks, the paychecks, the payroll already put in the envelope, because it'd have been blood money if you know.
Yeah,
what
you'd
I
have
mean.
had blood money.
I mean, yeah, he cut his thumb half off. He had look. He said, "Here, Boudreaux, me." Says, "Here, take care of the payroll. I'm going to the hospital."
Well, Ken's grandma cut, I think it was 2 of her fingers off. She was working out in the field on a tractor, and she one of the blades or something came loose, and she went to pull it back up. I can't remember the entire story. Anyway, she cut 2 of her fingers off, grabbed the kids, grabbed the fingers, and put them all in the car, went to the hospital, asked the doctor if he could stitch them back on, and he said no. And she said, okay, wrapped them back up and went back to the farm and went back to work.
Mm-hmm. Because that's what you did.
Yep.
They were tough back then. People were tough. Well, when you say Ken's grandma, okay, well, that would be an older style tractor, so there would be a few things that would cut your fingers. In fact, we just went to an antique tractor show and tractor pool not long ago. Me, Johnny, and Missy. It was the weekend after the hurricane.
Well, the
Saturday after the hurricane.
blades were at the back of the tractor.
Yeah, it was on a harrow. It was on a plow or a
Something
tiller.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tiller or
uh-huh.
something.
So, yeah, PTO don't give for nothing neither. You get something caught in a PTO operated device, you get your shirt sleeve, like a long sleeve shirt like this. You get that caught in a PTO active something.
You lose your arm.
And yeah, something's given, and it's not the tractor.
Mm-hmm.
Tractor's not going to stop. Too much torque.
Too much torque, too much metal.
Okay, Ida.
Okay, Miss Ida.
Night night.
Ida said, bye, Missy.
Miss Ida said, bye, Missy.
Hi.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye, bye.
She said hi. I said bye. She said bye.
Well,
Yeah,
I think I'm going to get out too.
Yeah, I've got cherry picking to do here.
I know everybody in the chat, in our chat's doing cherry picking. I'm not doing cherry picking.
I just woke up before I got on here.
Miss Paula's too excited.
I am.
This is like a kid waiting on.
I don't want to buy anything more before I leave on vacation. So.
Yeah, well, you got to save your money for souvenirs and novelties in Mexico.
Yep.
Don't forget that bottle, that real bottle of mezcal with the 2 worms in it at the bottom.
I don't drink though.
Yeah, but no, a gift to somebody that you know and love.
Oh, I gotcha.
No.
I know.
And if you limited a certain amount of bottles.
The duty free. We stopped right over the border at the duty free. So.
Okay, yes, like 2 bottles. I think it's a limit of 3 duty free. It's either 2 duty tax free or 3 tax free, or 2 tax free, and if you have 3, then they charge you tax.
I don't know.
Because I've been across the border a couple of times, and I always come back with 2. One for me and one for my dad. And I never did drink mine. Somebody else always did.
Liquid corn dragon.
You'll never believe
The worm.
Okay, all right, guys. I gotta go.
I found it,
All right.
and it's called.
Adios, everybody.
All right, Miss Paula. Uh-oh. Coin Dragon's out too. All right, well, we've been on about 3.5 hours, going on 3.5 hours. We're going to give it another 11 minutes. Was 12, now it's 11. We'll give it another 11 minutes, and we're going to sign out too. All right, Joe, anytime. Maria said 2 worms, and the real tequila from Mexico. And everything's wrote in Spanish. Oh, there's my famous train snuck up on me right there. I didn't even have time to hit the mute button.
A buddy of mine had went to Mexico, him and his wife, and he had bought a bottle of that whiskey. I mean, whatever it is.
That tequila?
And I don't know where it was at in the vehicle, but they hit a bump and it fell and broke. And all the tequila spilled out, but the worm was still there, so he picked the worm up and ate it.
Oh, I bet you that car smelled good for a while, huh? Tequila,
Really?
I can't drink that stuff no more. I got poisoned on that stuff one time. So I said when I went to Mexico, I bought two bottles, one for my dad, one for me to keep. I'd give it away or whatever. Like I said, I didn't drink it; somebody else did. And it was only like $4 a fifth, or their whatever compared to a fit size, 850 milliliters or whatever it is.
I used to drink margaritas at my house every night.
I don't like margaritas. I like pina coladas.
Ooh, I drank couple of margaritas, and then I had the stuff to mix daiquiris too.
Oh, I like daiquiris. I don't like margaritas. I like daiquiris.
The first
I like
daiquiri
pina
I made-
coladas. That's made with rum.
The first daiquiri I made wasn't good, but then I read on the bottle of that red stuff that you gotta mix it.
Yeah.
You gotta shake it,
Oh, okay.
and so I shook it the second time, and the daiquiri was good.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, daiquiris are well known in South Louisiana,
But I don't
especially
even
around.
drink anymore.
We got a daiquiri shack over here in town. You can either go in. It's a nightclub, pool hall, billiard hall, and they have a bar in, bar room naturally, but they have a drive-through, and it's the name of it's the Daiquiri Shack, SHAK, the Dak Attack Shack, and they get high name, big name bands in there too every now and then, and country bands, big top caliber Cajun bands or Louisiana country artists, like Trace Atkins. They'll get big Louisiana country star names like that in there. Joel Saunier, Trace Atkins. So, hey, Miss Pammy, welcome back. So anyway, you can go down and $7 for a large daiquiri, big strawberry daiquiri, big large one like that, and that's about what it takes for some people. Some people can handle 2 daiquiris, but it takes so long to drink one.
Whenever they're ready.
Or to, suck all that through a straw. So, well, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short. We'll all go see who's live. Let me check to see who's live. Let me refresh. Y'all want to check to see who's live? We'll go give them a raid. Let me get on my thing here and let me refresh that YouTube tab, and that way I can see who's live. We'll go give them a raid.
No. I bet you.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, we got Big Flip, Saka Plata. Oh, Copper Coins. All right, Copper Coins. Yeah, I haven't gave him a raid in a few months. Okay, so fried shrimp. Thank you, Missy. Okay, let's all go to. Let me get the link up here for Copper Coins. He's doing a roll reveal. And we'll go give y'all say Cajun raid if y'all don't mind. See if he's still live here. And he is live.
One doctor and he does.
Hit the like button. I'm gonna hit the share button here and copy the link. Boom. Get out of here.
I'm hungry.
Okay. Boom. There it is. Okay. There's a link for copper coins. We'll go give him a raid. Mention Cajun Raid if y'all don't mind. And as always, thank y'all everybody for coming in. Had a good time with Paula Bloom, Joe Sharp, Coin Dragon, showing off some beautiful, awesome coins, as always. So, as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all. Pluta. Catch y'all over at Chuck Doctor.